Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that ding, ding, ding whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be reviewing a video that Tasha K just released today. She said a lot of things in this video. It is off the tail end of a video that Make It Make Sense did. Shouts out to Make It Make Sense. His video is also an hour and something long, so we're not gonna review both because we would be here all night. But for the most part, based off of what Tasha said and just using context clues in this video, he was chummy and speaking to Larry Reid in a way that she did not approve of or agree with, and she basically said, Make It Make Sense needs to choose a side. He better pick a side. It sounded like she was using threatening verbiage. I don't know. Like, as if he don't choose a side, like basically giving like, I ain't got no, hey. She said a lot of things in this video, okay? She said Storm Monroe was a beast that only God could deal with. She threw Armand Wiggins up in the air. She threw a lot of different people up in the air. And a lot of people that don't even have nothing to do with any of this. Of course, Larry Reid got fired or he quit BET. I really don't know. This is not something that I follow so closely. We just gonna listen to this and y'all, we just gonna get into it. Where y'all at? Hey, IMK. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Autumn. Hey, Unique. What's going on? Come on over, love bugs. Hey, Jessica. Hey, I don't like your name. I don't like to say that. We can't say it because of the algorithm, but I'm just gonna say unalive. DG. We just gonna say DG. Hey, DG. What's up? Hey, Storm Monroe. Hey, Lasia. Hey, Game Craze Girl. And you know what's so crazy? Today is Mims' birthday. And the fact that this woman, TK, literally is using outing type of, like, she's basically sitting up here saying that she's outing him. Hey, Kim, what's up? And she's doing all of that. First of all, I don't know about Make It Make Sense sexuality or his preferences, and that's his business. It's none of our business. But I don't ever remember him outright saying that he was a part of the LGBTQ community. And she just kept saying that in this live stream. So it's like, and then she's like, oh, well, we spoke together and we was working together or whatever. So it's like, is she just like outing him on his birthday? Like, this whole thing is just like a lot going on. I ain't trying to get no copyright strike, child. So I am, let me see. I'm gonna just pull it up so y'all can see it. But once I start to play it, I'm gonna put it, we're not gonna play her face because I don't have time for that. But let's also change the speed on this. Let's make it a little faster. Wait, which one would be it would be like, this would make it faster, right? Let's see.
And I'm a patron. I'm a paying customer too.
Okay, so this video clip is literally called Make It Make Sense. This is on Tasha's Clips channel, and we about to get into it, and we are going to review it. Make sure that you are smashing the like button on your way into my house. Make sure you are paying the entry fee. Hit the like button. This is a lot going on, child. I don't know what we gotta go. We need 10 super chats if y'all want to open up the call lines at the end so y'all could chime in. And yeah.
And I may see something there on the menu I don't like, and it's distasteful. And hopefully, by the next time I visit this establishment, some changes are being made, or else I'm gonna take my business elsewhere. And so we're getting the drops back in, lovely. We're getting some better drops back in. So just stay tuned, okay? She's talking about the oil of oregano. Yeah. So classy about it, and to not call women out their name and stuff like that.
Oh, so pretty much she's saying that over on Make It Make Sense show, they were calling her out her name and saying that she had a vaginal odor. And I'm guessing Larry Reid alluded to this because also word on the curb based off of what she said in this video. Child, I don't want to split too soon. Let me just play it.
And as a Black gay man, it's very refreshing. Like I'm like, oh, I'm with one of the boys that's gonna protect me. That's how we look to our gay men. Like, I may not be with my husband tonight, or I may not have a man, but y'all gonna protect me. I got 2 gay male best friends that I married. And when I tell you they don't let me walk home by myself, nothing. They act as if they shake. Okay, and Shaq does not. Um, um, he knows that when I'm with them, I'm good. They ain't gonna let nothing happen to me, and they be around even at events that we've been y'all have been to that I've thrown. Like the comedy shows, and they be right there. You know, and those are my men. They love the gossip. They love the kiki. They love the girls. They have great relationships with their mothers and sisters. Like I have never had a problem with the LGBTQ. Okay, let me be specific about that. All right, the T's. I don't know if there's something in the water because I just argued with one a few months ago about just address me as a woman, and I'm like, I would never do that. You're a trans woman because my platform tries to stay, above a certain vibration, but at the same time raise awareness for things that need to be uh that you need to see. And so I'm being all the way real right now. This ain't no theatrics. And I pray that Make It Make Sense doesn't take this the wrong way, which in the past everybody else has. It's Tasha K saying it. So, I just got cussed out by Deb. But it is what it is. It's a part of who I am, what makes the platform special. It's my personality. But I'm not coming to him as Tasha K. I'm coming to him as Latasha Transferina Kibi, a Patreon that was in his video watching him review the Larry Reid uh, firing,
Oh,
okay, from BET. And I'm gonna be honest with you, all the way real. I was sick to my stomach watching that video,
damn.
and here's why. Um, there's something about a group of m- men getting together outside their sexuality, and they're laughing about another woman's vagina smell and brushing under the rug. They're blatant. Just this is not the first time you've been accused, Larry Reid, of touching a child and admitting to touching a child. And Make It Make Sense knows this. He's seen the docuseries. He's seen the victims come out. And you can say, well, that's their account. That's fine. That's cool. Everybody deserves their day in court. We presented receipts that were from Larry Reid, okay, that stated he apologized to that young man. And Larry, in his mind, thinks a 15 or a 16-year-old is grown. That is the age of consent. And true, man.
Wait, so y'all are saying that Make It Make Sense was actually taken up for her? So why does she get up here and continuously call him a gay man and continuously say that what he was partaking in was absolutely disgusting and abhorrent? The fact that he would, laugh and participate in the slander or the perceived takedown of a black woman and talking about her, how she smells like. I didn't watch his take. I did not because if everything is so long, everybody's talking for over an hour, so I didn't watch it. So maybe after this, we could just at least just go over to his channel and see a little bit of what actually went on over there.
Annie, if it stank, it stank. Okay, this is y'all are missing the. Let me make my point here. And like I said, whatever y'all say, I'm not making this video for y'all to agree with me. I'm talking to him right now. I'm talking to him. And so one day he may get it, man. One day he may not get it. I don't care. I don't care. But there's something about a group of men sitting up, um, addressing allegations about them not only sleeping with men in the house while their children were there and while their wife was there, using the kids' hair products, being accused of passing around STDs in the black community.
That's a lot.
And then when all of this stuff is put on my table, and there are victims that come forward. And then he even recently, and we're talking about Larry Reid for now, not Make It Make Sense. We're talking about Larry Reid, had a young man on his platform to accuse TD Jakes of molesting him.
Oh,
And the entire time, Larry sat up there as the unregistered child predator that he is, because he does need to be in somebody's state registry.
well,
We need to know where he's staying. And allowed a man who went to jail for molesting other little boys.
hey, I don't need this type of language on my channel. I ain't trying to get a flag. Hold up. But basically, she was going into the whole spiel about how Larry Reid sat down with that guy that was accusing TD Jakes that they're now being sued for. I'm sure a lot of you may have seen that. And the guy was saying, "Oh, TD Jakes tried to groom me and to be with me inappropriately," and then he went on to have his own cases. The church is just out of control. I don't chat.
Okay. Now, back to what I'm saying. So, we review each other's content. Make It Make Sense as always. Review the content he's seen. And this is not me trying to get him to change his mind and agree with me. And I hope, because they love to say that, oh, look at her, she's calling me out just because I don't agree with you. This has nothing to do with that. But it is very distasteful when your audience is 90% women who birth children, black women who birth children, who birthed you, and you will platform content that degrades the very woman that put you here. It's not me, I'm talking about general, because you have to understand, as women, we move.
Wait, so Mims had someone on his platform basically saying that Tasha K had a smell. Is this what this is stemming from? I have to, after this, once we play this, we're gonna go and look on his page to see exactly what happened. This probably ends up being a long and lengthy show, but as a woman, I don't think that it's okay to. I don't even like to talk about women's looks. Y'all know that. Y'all hear me say it all the time because women are very sensitive. I don't even like to say women are ugly, even if I think they're ugly or they're unattractive or they built like I probably have said somebody's built like a refrigerator before, but that's because they was coming for me. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. So I could understand how she could feel hurt by somebody saying that her coochie stank. Like, I could understand how that's hurtful because I wouldn't want nobody saying my coochie stank. That would make me feel some type of way. So maybe just the whole idea of somebody saying her coochie stank is why she came and did this hour-long live stream, and then she just started throwing everybody and their mother under the bus. Anybody who had it, got it. Anybody who wanted to smoke, she just came out guns a-blazing because they said her coochie stank on Mims' show, and apparently, allegedly, Mims didn't do nothing but sit up there and kiki and a cackle. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't know. I wasn't there, but let's just keep on playing it.
Ooh, different. And I think a lot of gay men are tone deaf to this. And I'm telling you something, that's either going to make or break your growth. I swear to God. I swear to God. And I want you to grow. You got a lot of eyes on you. People love your charismatic personality. I love it. You know, but it's like we've seen the platforms that pander to the black women, and they say what we want, they do our content, they're the gossip queens, they do it, it's nice, it's a kiki, we love. But when it comes to you platforming two men who have aided in making sure that victims don't get hurt, who have used court systems to make sure victims don't get hurt, who have been accused of doing the most heinous thing. And when I put out the allegations, and I continue to raise awareness about Larry Reid, I don't care if the text message is 2 years old. I just got it today because you sat there on your platform and you lied and said you quit. Well, they fired you. Devon Franklin was on that team that fired
What
you.
was the
Megan Good's ex-husband.
okay?
He's a big fan of yours. That's the reason why um, you got that gig in the first place. And you can't tell me nothing about Devon because Devon like too many bad bitches to be kidless. When you see them, you see these men that love to be around the girls like they love to put money in the girls' pocket like that. And we're talking about heterosexual to gay men, and that's okay. We want them to um, you
Where's
know
she going?
be non-biased. Like a man should, his sexuality should not be threatened. But when you refuse to have children with a woman and to plant your seed and divorce her and not make her feel like she was woman enough for you, but she was woman enough to make you a lot of money in a church that is.
Wait, I gotta play devil's advocate. I don't have children. I'm a beautiful woman. I don't know. I just feel like taking digs at people that don't have kids. I'm not really here for that, because there's nothing wrong with me. Like, I'm fine. I just literally chose to not do that. Not yet, at least. If I might one day, but I didn't get where like I don't know, that just kind of threw me off a little bit just now. Like as I'm listening to it with y'all. But if you are childless at any stage, if you're a man or a woman, there's nothing wrong with you. That doesn't mean that something is wrong. You can live your life how you want to. Hey, Norris.
Is predominantly in these days ran by black women and gay men. Church rarely has heterosexual men in these days. Heterosexual men stay home and watch football. And those are just the facts. It's black men and it's black gay men and black women. It's the demographic of it now.
So pretty much everyone that goes to church now is a homosexual and a black woman. That according to Tasha K. Okay.
um, you have to be very careful in how you present content, because I was sitting up and I was watching it and I watch all your content, and I've never felt offended the way that I felt offended today, because I don't give it. This ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. I've been married 19 years. Ain't no man ever got on this platform to say anything about me as not being a good wife or, having issues. But I've noticed men like Funky Dineva, Larry Reid, T.S. Madison, who else? Um, Armand, Storm. They always seem to go for the woman's body odor or how unattractive she is, or and they have black women dominated audiences and black men, right? They constantly use black women to platform themselves because that's how they got their platforms was off of a black woman. That's how they got
I can say that Storm absolutely has said that without black women, there is no content. He has said that.
here was off of a black woman. That's how they're making money was off of a black woman, and they continue to make money off of black women. But as soon as some content is put out there from another one of your own, like your black gay men, okay, is like yeah, y'all kiki and be like they pussy stink, they this they that because they
Yeah, I don't like that either, Tasha. Now I understand why you mad because they said your coochie stank, and you know I get it. Now I understand. She upset because they said her coochie stank, and I guess nobody was defending her and said that it didn't stink. So that's what this is all about. Okay.
I think there's an underlying and I'm not saying make it make sense you think like this. I'm just saying I think it's just in your motherfucking DNA that when you're not sexually attracted to women, then there's this perception of how women really are, and that's the reason why maybe you can't sexually, uh, be sexual with a woman, and that's cool. And so when you got Larry Reid, Larry, come in my mouth only if you're under the age of 15 on your platform, and he has eyeliner on, laying in the bed, and his only clap back to me, and you, sir, out of all people, know the documentary series that we're getting ready to slate to go on streaming. We haven't chosen which deal we want to take, but that Larry Reid series is going up. It's going up. Okay. And everybody will know him, especially in Hollywood. About Levante and others that he's been accused of violating and even admitted in text.
Ouch.
There were tests that were ran on these little boys. You know, it's just very distasteful that the only thing that they could go to was I'm watching Larry, and it's like I'm not gonna address this. I don't have to address this because it's irrelevant. They try to create distractions. Oh, she thinks she this, she that. She has a, but yet in one sentence, oh, we had intimate conversations, and about this, and me and Tasha almost did this, and so he was alluding to the fact that we either almost slept together or slept together was what he was trying to say. And the reason I stopped fucking with him was because he wouldn't give me money. This is Larry's this is Larry's excuse as to why just me, not Daryl, who came out with these stories, and I questioned Larry about this. Daryl came out with these stories years before I picked him up, and I was only associates with Larry. I had to do an interview. He came to my house one time. I did an interview. That was when my studio was in my house. And truth be told, after that interview, I didn't interview no one else in my house because his spirit was so bad. The man was sitting on a counter one day. He was like leaning on a counter, and he put his ass tooted up so high. I was like, why is he bending over like that? And why is everybody that hang around him feminine like that? Like, and I said, these people can't be around my children no more. It's the deception because it had nothing to do with him being gay. You're gonna be gay, be gay. I have gay people around my kids. They go to
Wait, but why didn't she say that never happened when she just said, "Oh, Larry Reid said that he's alluding to the fact that we was intimate with each other or that we did something." Why didn't she say that never happened?
school. They come to the house. I have gay friends. My gay best friends. They watch my kids. But there's a difference when you claim that you're heterosexual. And these children are seeing you with women and lie to women and sleep with men with hair products that belong to your kids in the house. And your lover, who is your assistant for 20 years, says that he is talking to your wife and getting your kids ready with his sperm in his butt that you guys use to get in there with hair products like pink oil moisturizer and cocoa butter and blue magic grease. And then he would go to your wife's face while she was pregnant with your child with his cum in your butt. No, you will never be around my children. You will never be around my children. What you mean you can't hear me? You can't hear me? Hold on, I'll start it over.
This is a lot going on.
Hold on. My signal is good. Now, mind you, Lamine was crawling around on the floor at the time. So let me do this. Let me see if this is better. Okay. Okay. I took the Tesla pill is a Molly pill, and my kid could have picked that up and ate that, and I there would have been nothing nobody could have told me because there would have been flat out murders of everybody that was in that house that night if my child would have picked up that pill.
Okay, so she didn't specify who she thought left the pill around in her house, but she's basically just saying like she stopped allowing people to have interviews in her house because of Larry Reid, because she said his spirit was very bad and very dark, and he had his ass tooted up in the air when he was leaning over the countertop. And then she also found a bag with some drugs in it, and then that's when she said it was a wrap.
Seriously. And so there was things that it was 2 warnings, and Larry Reid was one, and that was the time he came over to do the interview, and that was the other time, and that was it. And I said, okay, baby, we get in a studio, and we went and got a studio in Norcross and did all our videos there. And trust me, the people that we had can't come through there smoking weed, smoking herb, all types of shit, bro. Like it was just like, this is crazy. And I had to always spiritually and energetically clean myself. But back to make it make sense. Funky Dineva, and these are creators that you like. And we like him too. But he did do a lot of content that was distasteful towards women. Some that when I first started, I didn't realize I aided in, and I've since apologized to that black woman, and I said that would never happen again, ever, ever. And that's neither here nor there. That was the past, and I'm talking about because I don't want to reignite no beef between them. Same thing with TS. Same thing with Armand. Same thing calling black women, dark skinned women, monkeys. You know, saying they look like monkeys. You know, and Storm, that's a whole nother issue right there. That's a beast that I'm like, you know what? The Lord is dealing with that. I don't even have to deal with that. The Lord is dealing with that.
Y'all heard her. She says Storm is a whole beast, a whole nother beast right there that the Lord is dealing with. Like, damn. She really feel like Storm is terrible. Like a beast? Like, are you trying to say like the mark of the beast? Is it giving biblical? Are you calling Storm a demon? Like, what is going on here? This is heavy stuff now.
So built on the backs of 2 black women, Jaguar and Tasha. So that's a whole nother issue. Birthed by one. Okay. And the thing about it is that when I sit up as a Patreon and watch a show, and like you don't have to do it, but I also have a platform that can be used to educate and make the conversation bigger as well too. So I hope that you don't take this as
honestly, I'm confused. Like, did Storm say something about this? Did Armand say something? Because how they get in it? I don't understand. Like, this is like the second or third time she mentioned Storm. What do they have to do with what she's talking about with what happened on Mims' platform? I don't know.
Victim, or I'm you know, I hope you don't take this and become a victim, because a lot of black gay men do. See, I'm being attacked, and I don't see that in you. I don't see that in you. I see
how she keeps calling Mims gay. Like, I don't know what his sexuality is. Can y'all tell me? Put a 1 in the chat if Mims came out and said that he was in the LGBT. Like, if he is, it's nothing wrong with that. But I just didn't know that. I don't think I had ever heard him say that. She keeps saying that, and it's like you're basically trying to like out somebody, and then like, why does everybody think it's okay to like shame people and out them? Like, so he said that he was. Mims said that he was a part of. He's never said that. Okay, wait. So 1, yes, he said it, and 2, no, because I need to know. I need to know because she keeps like trying to out him. Like, why is she doing that? Thank you, Miss Meekins. Mims seems like a true gentleman. Did he ever come out and say he was like a part of the LGBT? Even if he is, that's his business. But she keeps saying that about him. And I'm like, did he tell her that in private? Did they have like a private conversation? Like, I'm so confused by that. Like, no, in fact, he said he wasn't when someone accused him ways back. Oh, okay. So this is just what she does. She just thinks that all of the men in this T sector, I guess, is like they sleep with each other, they screw men, they doing the bending. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It is what it is. But if he was gay, so what? So what? If any of these niggas was gay, so fucking what? He has been in the LGBT scene. Okay. Well, being in the scene doesn't mean that you screwing around. Mims gay, Snorm gay, AT2 gay. Don't have to say it. Well, Roger, do you know any of these people? Have they told you that? I could say you gay because you got a heart in your profile picture. You got a heart in your profile picture. I could say you gay because of that. You don't know these people. Y'all be sitting up here saying stuff. You don't know what these people do in their bedroom. Like, please stop. It's so corny and tacky at this point. You don't know what a person is doing in their bedroom. Just because a person acts a certain way or talks a certain way, don't mean shit. It's 2025. It's people that look like 50 Cent that's getting fucked in Prospect Park in Brooklyn, New York. Like, come on. Anyways.
Manly moments come out. I do, but I do know you one of the girls, okay? And you making a lot of money, and you getting your views, and ain't nobody built you, bro. But there are black women that put you here, and there are black women that I know personally that you take care of. Like he's like that. Like he does this. He's like that, and I love him for that, and I will still support him. But I just have to say that taste that was put in my mouth was you sitting up and platforming two men accepting their money when they have been accused of the most heinous crimes in the world.
Wait, so they paid Mims off? Wait, so oh, this is heavy stuff. See, I don't really know exactly what's going on here. I'm just watching this. We watching this together. Like I watched some of it earlier. We watching this together. We're reviewing it because, like she said early on, we do reviews. We review people's content. That's how it go. But I don't know that Larry Reid was paying Mims. Like I don't know.
Fucking with kids. And then when I put out that they were fired for fucking with kids.
Mm.
Not because, and I love the way Sean David Way put it. I love Sean. Sean was like, Larry sat up on that platform, make it make sense. This is how you have to start putting your thinking caps on when you're watching content. Some of it, yes, it's for entertainment consumption, but you got to be able to provide a different perspective. But instead, you providing a perspective, you stood back and you was like, oh my God, now I don't believe Larry did this, but it's funny. And it's like, shout out to Sean Davy Way for saying, y'all, if y'all believe for 1 second that Larry got fired because of Tasha K and the winos, and not the allegations that have already been out here floating around. But when they got to my platform, BET heard. They didn't hear when they was on Daryl's platform. BET had no clue. BET had no clue when all the smaller creators that did that work, the work that I called Larry about, and I said, Larry, me and you had a conversation. The intimate conversation that he's talking about, Mims, was that me being molested, and he claims that he was molested. And I remember very clearly in that conversation that he said he wasn't protected by a black woman, his mother. Hmm. And I was like, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. And I think his mother and his father should have protected him. I don't think the blood should have been on his mother. I don't. I think that's both parents and the entire family. And I apologize to Larry Reid for him not getting the protection that he needed because it obviously bred him into the molester that he is today.
Ooh, that's heavy.
And you notice I'm not using no allegedly for a reason.
Well, over here, I'm gonna say allegedly because as far as I know, Larry has not been convicted of any crimes like that. I don't know. We're gonna say allegedly over here because I don't. We can't perpetuate things like that, especially if it has not been proven in the court of law. Now, multiple things can be true at the same time. We don't know. It's not for me to say. I have not done any research into that. I don't.
Justice for Levante. Justice for the other victims. Okay? So, so when Sean said, y'all, this text message was just a reminder. Whenever we get story updates, we put them out there. No, I didn't get that text message thread from Vincent. Well, he made a video saying it was misleading and old and that, but it came from you. The same reason, the same way Larry came in your booty and you're angry about it. That text message came from you because he was the first person he called whenever they dropped him from BET when the docuseries that Make It Make Sense reviewed was platformed on my show because we're like that. We're like that. That's why we're doing deals now with Hollywood because we're like that. So when I decide, Tasha K and the team, because we just added some other creators to the team that will be bringing to you real life, true crime stories on things that have happened within the Black community that we will be funding. If you are not being a good person and you are taking advantage of children, the world will know about it. So if I were y'all, I would get out here and say what you got to say so nobody can't tell your story. But when I see a man who has built his platform on reviewing, and now you're into breaking stories, which is great. But if you don't break stories and you stand for nothing, what's the purpose? What's the purpose? Is it just for the views? You have to choose a side. I know that you are a black gay man isolated.
Why
I do know
she
that.
saying that?
And I understand what comes with that. And y'all typically don't like to get involved in the conversations. And yes, if you are attacked, then you want to attack that person. But you have to understand, you represent something much bigger than being black and gay. You represent a male figure that people look up to, whose platform they enjoy, and they expect for you to do the right thing, the noble thing. And when you don't, we get in your ass. When I didn't do the right thing in the past, they got in my ass. Sometimes I apologize. Sometimes I realize. Sometimes it took me a little later.
Wait, so you can't be neutral? This is basically what Tasha K is saying, that you can't be neutral. I think that's a crock of shit. Why, who says you can't be neutral? I don't think that you should be forced to pick a side. You could be neutral, especially if these ain't your real friends in real life. It's not like you going to their baby showers and hanging out with them for Christmas. Like, you could be neutral. I'm neutral on a lot of situations when it comes to stuff that I don't really know much about. Like, I'm neutral. I don't think that it's fair for her to sit up here and say what a content creator can do and what they cannot in terms of how they give their commentary. It's actually better to be like not as biased and to literally be neutral. Because if you don't really have a dog in the fight, you don't have a leg in the race, then your commentary is better. You know, like, but if you seem like you leaning toward one side over the other, and even if you want to do that, that's your prerogative. That's your prerogative. I don't know why, who put these people in charge to tell people how to do their content. I just don't know. Oh, hey, Holly. Excuse me.
To realize that's what makes the platform amazing. It's not about me. It's about the winos is the movement. They cuss me out. Cause you voted for Trump? Yes, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have did that. Bitch, swear to God. I ain't fucking with you no more. Da, 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 da. Come to my shows and cuss me out. Tasha, why you let that girl talk about that lady like that and say all those heinous things about her? You should have pulled the video down and apologized. Well, I ain't taking shit down. Da, 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 da. But as women, it didn't have nothing to do with her not being a black woman. It had everything to do with her being a woman. That's why the winos were fans of hers and they're fans of mine. But they had no problem getting in my ass when they said, Tasha, you should have stood down. We tried to warn you, girl. You tried to warn, because that's what we do as women. And there's been plenty of other instances like that. And I'm the one where I'm like, you know what, I may be stubborn. Fuck y'all. Da, 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 da. But at the same time, we equal. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not better than these women. These women make me who I am. They make me better. The winos make me better. And so as your paying customer, because I watch you get ads, okay? The more you platform these men who have been accused of molesting the children that the very women that you are streaming to have, it's going to put a lasting taste in their mouth, and then you're going to wound up like Funky Dineva, stuck. You're going to wound up like Armand, stuck. You're going to wound up like Storm, stuck. You're going to wound up like Larry, stuck. And I think your platform is bigger than that because they have chosen a side. They're black gay brothers. This has nothing.
Not their black gay brothers. And why is she saying that they're stuck? Like, I mean, all of those men have seemed to have grown and walked into different spaces and they're doing different things. Like, their numbers are not stagnant. Everybody's growing. But just because they're not growing and elevating, I guess, in a way that Tasha K sees fit, that means that they're stuck. How are they stuck? Would she consider herself stuck? I mean, she has a website, but she's still on YouTube with everybody else. So how could she say that they're stuck? And why is she trying to force Mims to take a side? Like, this is very interesting. This is very, very interesting.
To do with doing right by kids. Has nothing to do, oh, their children, they're fine. But because I was done wrong by a black woman, and because black gay men got to stick together, and yes, Storm is a black gay man.
Storm, you heard that? She said because black gay men got to stick together, and yes, Storm is a black gay man. Why do Storm got to be in? What does Storm have to do with this? That is very interesting.
That's when we start to say, I know, Mel. I know, Mel. I'm eating it. I'm eating my words. Okay. I know. I wish I can just turn it back, but I promise you that won't happen again. Okay. Okay. No, Angela, I do not have selective outrage. And my platform has been used the most as a black creator to put out predators. They have documentaries that were based on the research and stories that we did that they are making millions of dollars off of. Don't even get me to counting on how many predators. No. Now, just because I can't choose every story. Dateline can't do every story. I have to choose the important ones. And Larry, with his little 100 something thousand, To y'all, it may not have been important enough, but this happens in the church all the time. And for him to be getting sued right now by TD Jakes for platforming a guy and having compassion towards him, as he sits there and interviews a registered sex offender that has touched kids and said the reason he touched kids was because TD Jakes tried to touch him. So that's why he's a registered sex offender now. Now TD Jakes is suing both Larry Reid and the guy, and TD Jakes is going to win that case. And you have compassion for him because you've been accused too of touching little boys. Oh, the protection of it all. Thank you, official King Giants. Thank you. Oh, the the protection of it all, the protection of the black, gay, and accused predators in the community. And they did it to extort. This is not the first time Larry tried to extort Larry. He tried to do it with Bishop A.R. Jordan's son, Mansa. Yeah, they wanted money from him in that situation. But this time, T.D. Jakes said, I'm standing up. I'm standing up. And the next time you're going to bring somebody on your platform to discredit T.D. Jakes, make sure they ain't already been convicted of touching kids. And they're just trying to blame and project the demonicness inside of them to try to put it on a bigger figure. Let me create a diversion. And that's exactly what you're doing. Make it make sense. It's helping Larry and Conscious create a diversion, and you're laughing about it without having to address the elephant in the room, which is this man was accused and fired from BET because of a docuseries that I did on my platform that the winos believed. I do a lot of stories. Some stories the winos don't believe, and some they believe. And because they believe, they called BET, they called Yolanda Adams, they called Devon Franklin, and they got that get pulled. They get pulled. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
So she pretty much. She's also gonna say, "Oh, they're trying to say Tasha K got Larry fired," but she just said that. She just literally just said the winos. I have stories that sometimes the winos believe, and I have stories that sometimes the winos don't believe, and the winos believe this. So they're the ones that called BET.
And so all I'm saying is, for you, it's okay to be non-biased. It's okay to be neutral. But BET wasn't neutral. They chose a side. They chose the side of the victim, BET. And there's a lot of BET executives that watch you. They chose the child. And while that man sat up there, because he didn't have no comeback for those allegations, he said, well, she's just mad because we slept together. Or we almost slept together. And she has a very funny body odor. And they start to degrade the women. They start to project, because back when they were children, for some reason, they didn't get protected by the women they felt that they should be protected by, but it should have been their fathers and their mothers. And so Larry is still blaming me the same way he treats his own mother, and still blaming me for what his mother didn't do. And that is the reason why he continues to victimize people the way that he does. And so I hope that I don't ever see that on your platform again. And if these stories are too heavy for you to just be like, this is wrong, then don't do them. Don't do them. Because me, I see straight through the shit. I'm like, so what you got to say about this? You sat up there and you laughed. Instead of saying, you really think that BET fired you because of Tasha K and the Winos. BET fired you because there was a victim and they saw the docuseries that is slated for them to bid on their own platform to stream to their viewers. This is bigger than that.
But he did say.
So I would ask you to, when you do your platform, and like I said, I don't give a damn about who don't like me. We already here, baby. We already here. There ain't nothing y'all don't know about me. There ain't nothing y'all can't say about me. There ain't nothing you can't say to my face. We built a little different over here, buddy. And so I just hope that in the future you make it make sense for us as viewers, because that was very distasteful. And then you wrapped in the Wendy Williams donation at the same time, and you were kind of a little iffy about that, saying Alex reached out to you and we're gonna help. The Winos is clearing that. The Winos is clearing that. And I'm glad that we were able to help the other creators to step up and, really show them how powerful YouTube is. How powerful
you for sure gotta go to Mims' channel, because I need to see what the hell he said. Was he over there cussing her out like a dog? Because she really making it seem like she's so disappointed in him and he needs to pick a side. And I don't know exactly what he said. So I gotta see for myself.
Your platform is. It doesn't have to be because Alex reached out. You should just want to do it. You should just want to do it. Alex didn't have to reach out to me. Alex reached out after I said, Winos, hey, let's do this. Forget about Wendy's past, forget about this, but as women, can we just comfort her in this moment right now, regardless of what I know? Because there's so much stuff that I know right now. There's so much stuff that I know right now. And DJ Academics is next. Don't even worry about that. But I can really, that conversation that you had with Alex, child. And I like the niece, don't get me wrong, but it's like they are the reason she's sitting here. And they're gonna get it right this time. They should. Because if not, everybody gonna know the truth. You piss over the winos money. The winos are still running it up. We're posting a GoFundMe every day. And it's hard to get people to donate to people who have money. That's the challenge of this GoFundMe. Had this would have been a regular Joe Blow on the street, y'all would have ran it up like that. Defamation attorneys now. And where's the Kevin Hart lawsuit? Heard about it?
Oh, she basically said she got the best lawyers now. So if anybody trying to sue her, come with it.
You won't. Okay. Soldier Boy, you won't. Okay. So we not the problem is, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. Now I got resources and lawyers of the same caliber. I'm too big now. The platform is too big. And it makes a lot of people a lot of money. So they have vested interest in it too. So they're protecting it. They're protecting it. And so they will protect my freedom of speech. And like I said, based on the docuseries that I did and the text messages that I have from Larry, that came from Larry's Facebook to the victim, more than one, of him apologizing to what he did to that child. Ain't no allegedly, bro. Put your money where your mouth is. Sue me.
She told him to sue her.
I dare you. And I dare you to finish it because you good for filing a little lawsuit, Larry. You good for filing a little lawsuit and say that I sued and then it gets tossed out for jurisdictional reasons and you want to say you can go look at the court docs. You ain't got no, because he sat up there with his head in a bed. He's becoming frail and bones. That's what happened when your immune system ain't working good. That's what happened.
Oh.
When that thing, the thing that they said they got, that you got, okay, the house in Virginia, okay, it's foundationally set up in your system. That's why you sitting up there like a bag of fucking bones with eyeliner on, trying to be attractive.
That's not nice.
Trying to hold on to what it is that you got to see who else you can take out before you go. Wherever you gonna go. Oh my God. Wherever you gonna go. But I'm just saying, I'm not the one. Okay? Because like I said, you good for filing a little lawsuit as a distraction. And then you want to say, I sued.
Yo, she going hard at Larry Reid. Like, dang.
What? You ain't got your job back from BET and never will you ever work for them again. But guess who working for them? Guess who provides content to them? Guess who finna give your documentary to them if they want it, if the bid is right? Larry, I'm like I said, Larry, when you mess with a child that a woman birthed, whether black, white, Indian, I don't give a damn if it's from a pig, okay? We will protect our children whether their mothers want to or not. So you can lay your little skinny, bony, frail, eyeliner wearing ass up, tooted up in that bed, and you can say that you stuck that rotted, contaminated piece of meat in me to try to create a diversion so that you don't have to deal with the real issues at hand, which is you. You were a mistake. And Lord knows I got to go cleanse myself with salt after watching that damn live would make it make sense because he sat up there and he laughed.
Damn, it was that crazy.
He laughed.
We got to go watch this.
It's one thing to be an entertainment platform. Then guess what? Don't do heavy stories like that. If you're not going to stand on business, don't do heavy stories like that. But you still have the right to do what you want to do. But don't be surprised when somebody like me or anybody else got a problem with that content because it's like, why even bring it in the first place if you're not going to hold these two accountable? The right thing to do. So are you the type when you see him on the street and somebody's messing with a child? Oh, well, that's none of my business, but it's entertaining though. Messing with somebody's child will get you done up, bro. We'll get you done up. And I'm not talking about making make sense. I'm talking about Larry. So I don't think Mims is weird. I swear to God, I don't. And I like him a lot. I always shout him out. And I will continue to shout him out. I think he makes amazing content. But don't let these celebrities get in your DM. Getting in your DM make you feel yourself, brother. Because that's what happened to a lot of people that came before you. They feel themselves. They feel special. They want to be neutral. They don't want to say anything to piss anybody off. And then you wound up stuck.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being neutral. I just don't. That's my opinion.
Because you want to be liked by the fans.
However, y'all know I ain't neutral in every goddamn situation. People done call me everything but a child of God because of, y'all already know. I ain't even got to go there. But I just don't think that you should make a content creator feel like they need to pick a side. Like I don't know. But once again, if
you want to be liked by the celebrities, you have to pick. In this field that you in, you 200,000 going, brother, you got to pick a side. You may say you ain't got to, but you're going to have to pick a side. It's just the way the law of the land works. That's why independent never makes presidency. There's a reason why. They don't ever make the presidency. You have to choose a side. And with a platform that size, it seems like you're choosing the side of the celebrity. Because it's nice over there. They have the parties. They're going to give you the invites. Armand did. He gets invited to all the parties. He gets to go take pictures. He gets to seem like he's a celebrity. And yet he's only there so that, you know, they can ensure he doesn't put out a bad narrative about them. Because let's be honest, all of them insecure. That's why Dale got dressed with the baddest pink Nicki Minaj wig that Nicki sent her with her fur and put her makeup on to come clap back for me over a video I did 3 weeks ago. I don't give a damn about no Deb. I don't give a motherfucking damn about no Deb. Your son ain't got no business putting his mouth on women. And who they daddies is, he ain't got no kids. As I said what I said, but we will talk about that on Monday. So you make sure y'all have y'all tails over here on Monday on Wine with Tasha K so we can address Miss Deb. And there was a conversation had behind the scenes that I will tell y'all about. But Tasha K is for the winos. I don't give a damn how Deb feel. I don't give a damn how her damn son with them wide Diddy hips feel. I don't care. I said what the hell I said. So I just had to, you know, get up today and you know, as a customer, this is my Yelp review to Mims. I like you. But if I'm starting to see that this content is biased and in favor of the celebrity so that it gets you more perks. So she buying a lot of Gucci and stuff up over there, brother. I see you going shopping and
not her pocket watching.
Stuff like, okay, get this little check. Okay. But listen, we women at the end of the day, and women are support you, women birth you, and I know you take care of women, and I know you love women, but don't let this fame, don't let the relationship stir you, because they're gonna try to say, oh, we're gonna give you a show, we're gonna bring you over here, we're gonna do that, and they ain't gonna do nothing. Ask Armand. He just sent out a tweet a few months ago saying, I should have took the Tasha K route. These celebrities don't care about nobody. They ain't did nothing. I was like, you out here capping for all of them, and they ain't sat on your platform. Mm-hmm. They ain't even gave you an interview. I'm like, you did all that for who? Nikki done sat with the winos plenty of times. Why she ain't sit with you? Why she got you up on station here? She don't give a damn about you. She is using you for promo as she should. As she should. Ain't no promo up over here. Ain't no
Everybody catching a stray.
As she should. Because they want to be, it's like, oh my God, I want to be in. You know, I want to be in. So, and that is cool. So I'm sure there's going to be a rise of the black gay male creators to rise up against Tasha K. But let it be known, it is the man who plants the seed, but it is the woman who brings forth life. We can decide to kill the seed if we want. Have fun. I'm sure there will be a lot of content creators that make videos about this. Get your money.
Well, I sure did. Now we got to go on over to Mims because I have to see what the hell he said to make her go off the deep end like this. What did he say? Because what in the hell is going on? There's a lot going on. Wait, hold up. Oh, it must be the, okay. Hold up. Hopefully, make it make sense. If you see this, do not give me a strike, please. I'm just going to use your content because we want to see why Tasha K felt the need to drag it from the rudder to the motherfucking to the and throw everybody else in the pot and keep calling you a gay man and tell you you need to pick a side and you need to choose. We just want to know. So I'm about to play this. Okay, fair use. Fair use. Shouts out to Make It Make Sense.
Y'all, I've been trying to figure out this GoFundMe thing. It's not me this time. Like the video as the intro plays, we got a lot to get into, and it's a lot of mess. I mean, we're talking old school Make It Make Sense mess tonight.
Make it make sense to me and
probably struggling with complicated.
I'm trying to skip past because I seen feel like he was doing Wendy Williams content. But wait a minute, let's go back a little bit.
Reid fired from BET after admitting to child M-word with underage boys from his church. So this actual message is from a man named, I think, like V Terrell, who also alleges to be Larry Reid's ex long-term lover. It says, okay, I'll text it when I get in the car. Okay, it says, I'm on the West Coast now.
Hold up. Happy birthday, Mims. This is so unfortunate that this is happening on your birthday. But happy birthday if you watch this, if you see this, or happy belated if you see it at any point. This is crazy.
Just received a call from production. They got calls from BET. Tasha K and others have been tagging them and calling them, and as a result, they pulled me from everything. They said they were hoping it would be down, but it went on too long as Tasha's audience keeps calling. I just let my lawyers know. Daryl, the original one that started all this, said 2 days ago he was going to keep calling until he gets them to pull me. This has paused me and possibly pulled it. Don't share. So if you guys don't know, Larry Reid and Tasha K used to be friends. I remember them doing videos together, and then at some point they just weren't. Then Tasha K interviewed a young man who had allegations about some inappropriate things between him and Larry Reid. Larry maintains that they did not happen. He maintains that there was a whole court case where all of this was disproven. We're not even getting into that because the rest of this shit is so messy. That's just the start. I don't know where it started with Tasha and Larry, and I don't know if anybody ever will actually know what happened, but as of right now, it don't look like they'll ever be friends. Cut to Tasha posting this, which would indicate that Tasha is saying that the interview that I did got this ninja fired. So then V Terrell comes out and he says that he did not give this to Tasha.
The screenshot from my phone. How Tasha K got it, I'm not sure. It could very well be that I've used it on my platform as proof or receipts. I go live 7 days a week most of the time. So I don't know. Knowing me, I probably posted it on there, let a nigga know I'm not playing with you. It is what it is.
Okay. That's not even how she got it, whatever. It gets messier and messier. I want to start with this.
Everybody up in here, make sure y'all smash the like button. Let's see where we are as far as the likes are. Let's see. Can we get 10 more likes? We should have way more likes than this with with as many of y'all that's up in here. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, but for sure we need more likes than this. So let's get these likes up so we can continue on with the show. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat so far. Storm said she do this every time somebody go on vacation. You know they always saying you fled the country. Every single time Storm is in some drama, they say he fled the goddamn country. Run Cardi her check. She wants to be the next Wendy, and it's sus that Wendy might get a comeback. I hope she isn't encouraging her audience because that's a form of harassment. TK is so miserable. Can we get another 10 likes? We need to get these likes up so that we can continue on with the show. Pay my entry fee. If y'all wanted to open up the call lines, then we had a goal to meet within an hour of 10 super chats. If not, it's all good in the hood. He never said anything bad about her. He was just stating the facts, which she didn't like. So she needs to go have several seats. Tasha K be on her 48 laws of power and art of war. Oh. Tasha just trying to take the light off Deb, calling her out. Can we have 8 more likes? I don't know. We about to watch because I need to see what happened because she did that live. Like you would have thought that he had them on the platform. So he's just reacting to a video. I thought that he had them come up there to speak. This is crazy. Can we have 8 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. She's the messiest Gen X on YouTube, Lord. Mims is such a sweet person. Mims didn't do all that, but she is mad, and now she has him on her list. All right, we doing better with the likes, but keep running them up.
Shout out to Conscious TV. I'm going to actually link his video in the description so you can check out his whole video. He did an interview with Larry Reid discussing all of this, but that's not the messy part. The messy part was he was saying he was going to give an exclusive. And in the exclusive that he was, why am I whispering? Like, I feel like this is, of course, you know, I'm traveling. I'm not, you know, I'm not in town. I'm out of town, but I feel like we're being extra messy. Listen to these insinuations that got made.
Me and Tasha had a very personal relationship where we discussed our love life and sex life.
Oh.
So we had a certain, but let me say this, not to a friend, but to somebody who got more money than her, doing better than her, you know, although she got more viewers, she didn't treat me like that. That was the nature of our relationship. Sometimes it was pretty horizontal and friendly and laughter, because we did share some moments. You know, I was thinking, I could be really, really messy and give y'all an exclusive. We did share some moments.
So what's the exclusive?
Me and Tasha had a very personal relationship where we discussed our love life and sex life. So we had a certain kind of bond. And I think that alongside of the other bond is content creator, the spiritual, religious aspect. I think, I don't know.
I mean, well, what type of sexual conversations was they having? Was she telling him about how she was screwing her husband? I don't understand this. I don't know. I
don't know where her push and drive to do it. If you didn't know, if I know from the outside looking, I know the women are like, I bet you.
What's the exclusive?
Corrupt. No, that's what she had. It's like an obsession. She's just like the other people who are online who share space with me who make up lies and get obsessive. Anyway, so that's why I went live on my platform and told this story.
Is that what the exclusive is? That you hit it from the back?
No comment.
Okay, I thought that's what you were leading us to, because you said exclusive and you went into frucking, and I know what you had, dipped that thing, rotated that thing, reversed it, sat it on your face, and we had and check fully respect you. But
what
does no comment mean? Conscious is funny and messy and all that. Conscious got right to the point. You said you was going to give an exclusive. Did you hit it from the back? Now I am inclined to believe that Larry Reid did not hit Tasha K from the back, but this is messy enough for us to talk about.
And then when, you know, we're like, okay, there's a line there. Then, you know, she's supposed to hook me up with her best friend, send me pictures to hook up with her. I think that's the only thing I can think. It has to be coming from all of that.
Oh, so you didn't hear?
And the $250,000. So what now?
So you didn't hear?
Didn't hear what?
Her homeboy. What's the man name, y'all? What's the man name? He's a commentator. He big back and sweaty. Always talking ish. He's an older guy. What's the man name, y'all? What's his name? He's not DJ Academic, but he's like a DJ. Whack 100. You didn't hear? Whack 100 said that when he allegedly fucked Tasha, that her pussy was tied into a knot, like an African braid.
What? Now this is just crazy.
He said her cooler box.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Was he playing or he was being
He was
serious?
dead serious. I played it on my platform.
No comment. I had no comment. I won't be in any of that.
And he said that her coochie oozed of the smell of strong Jamaican incense.
Oh my God. See, now this is what made her mad. This hurt her feelings. Y'all, you can't be talking about a woman's smell without her getting upset. Women are very, very sensitive about that. That's why we don't like for the gays to be calling us fish. Okay? You cannot be saying things about the way a woman's vagina. Well, even though he just said that Whack 100 said that. Now, I don't know if Larry Reid came out and said that her coochie smelled like Jamaican incense, but this, I understand why she would be mad. People don't like, women are very sensitive. Women don't like shit like that, period. But I don't think I don't think he smashed it either. I feel like they just was lying. That's it. That's a lie. I do not think that Whack 100 did it. I don't think Tasha K, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't think she did anything with him, but we don't know these people in real life, so nobody fucking knows.
She has a body chemistry that is unique, but I wouldn't say it stink.
What is a unique body?
See, he said I wouldn't say it stink. So Larry Reid didn't say she stink. He said she has a body chemistry that's unique, but I wouldn't say it stinks. So he didn't say she stank.
Body chemistry.
I wouldn't support him saying that.
How would you know what?
There's no exclusive. I have no comment. I'm just saying we had a close relationship, and it was.
Now, Larry, how would you know her body odor? Y'all, I was sitting there like, what is going on?
I didn't say shh. I ain't go. I won't pillow. I won't do it. You ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't worry about it. Tell my little homeboy Africano, tell him he'll never know.
And I'm telling you, you will definitely see deposits. You will definitely get checks.
I was skeptical in the beginning too, but I mean, it's real.
It is worth every
Between me and you. I know I got a lot of Whack 100 fans out there, and I'm very excited that you guys are fans. I want you guys to continue to be my fans, right? But I need more haters. Like, only got, like, I'm down to like a 500,000 haters. My haters say more things, all right? You motherfuckers ain't know your Tasha K. I didn't say shh. I ain't go. I won't pillow talk. I won't do it. You ain't gotta worry about it.
So that's what Conscious is talking about. I don't think that he had Tasha K either. Just my opinion.
So so far, Mims ain't saying nothing. Why she not mad at Conscious TV if this is who him and Larry was talking to? She went after CTV before, so you ain't saying nothing. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't follow all of this. We just making content like everybody else, but I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Hey, Quaisha, what's up, boo?
That's the only thing I hate to just narrow it down to some other stuff, but I don't understand. I never did nothing to Tasha but good to her and for her. So for her to put a text message from, I think that was from January 2023. Go was still on paper, yeah. From January 2023 to put that out like it's something that just happened, and to put a title on is not true. I'm not a child molester. In fact, the person that accused me, I took to court. You can pull the whole court case and see. And I know she got to know that. So she's doing it intentionally. She wants to injure and get back at me on a personal level. So women know what's up with it.
A lot of the comments under this post want to see evidence. They don't believe this. They're calling her out for fake news. They're saying that where in the text message did he admit to child molestation?
Come on now. First of all, let's just think. My God. Let's just think about this.
Now, I told you we're going to be messy tonight. Abundance and Clarity 82 says whack like 3 fingers, so he needs to stop. A young lady did an interview where she said that, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, she was on a date with Whack, and at some point during the date, he got on his stomach and said, we're not even to people saying that they have proof about the TD Jake stuff. That's coming too. It's a whole lot of mess going on tonight. London Snaps, that intro takes me out every time TD Jakes was ever been over in that motorcycle. I'm just saying that was,
exclusive. You sure you don't want to go the exclusive route? Are you sure? Are you sure? In 2025, Trump done told everybody to come outside, they lose your inhibition. Don't hold back. Say it from your chest. Be unapologetically.
Okay, think about it like this. Let me say this, and I can say this. Okay, you have Tasha K, who's been friends with all these different women and gay men. And then she meets me. I'm a spiritual man. She walks in my house, and her house considered it twice. She comes to a realization, oh, this is a smart guy. I help her the next month increase her revenue by $25,000. And then the next month, $60,000.
Say what now?
And I'm telling her, you gotta get your app. I already have my app built. And I get your app on it. Now,
I may not remember my name by the end of the night, but I just heard Larry Reid say that he helped Tasha K increase her revenue by $90,000 in 2 months.
Wow.
Just think. What are you experiencing when you meet somebody that's your husband? Shit, I love it. Don't compare to. And you're able to be on the phone and have conversations and laugh. Her wit.
Tasha K is going to respond to this. This man just said that you're having conversations with me, a man that your husband could never compare to.
Oh,
what is happening, y'all?
Entertaining. She's funny,
So she, instead of just solely channeling her energy on Larry Reid, which is who's actually saying these things, and he's saying it on Conscious TV platform, she's like pivoting and deflecting and making it make sense too. Like he's reacting to content like everybody else. I don't even see what he said anything bad about her.
We can bounce off of each other. Come on now. It developed a certain kind of tie.
I beg to differ on her being funny and entertaining, but to whom it may concern.
Yeah, so that's where this is coming from. Otherwise, it makes no sense.
Well, no, you're forgetting about a lot of things that happened prior to that. You did not invest the $250,000 that she was seeking from you. She also tried to give you an ultimatum regarding me.
True.
You refused.
And I said no.
And then there was the fact that she might have wanted you to hit it from the bike, and that never transpired. So
what? I don't know what transpired.
I'm asking you for the exclusives. I mean, if you want to go ahead and let us know that you unlined Tasha K, I mean, you are more than welcome to let us know.
No.
Chet didn't sit over in a big chair in a corner.
Storm said the same thing. What's Storm saying?
That she wanted him to hit it from the bike while Chet watched.
Oh, okay.
That she was always pulling out her hungry titties in front of him to feed her child.
Are you interested in starting your own faceless YouTube?
Okay, so maybe that's why Slim caught astray, because they also he got brought up in this.
Hungry titties.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I don't want to be involved in conversations like that because I'm not gonna do tit for tat. I'm not, and there's so. I will say this: there's so much I could say. But we're talking about, and I hate to say it like that, I'm not trying to diminish her, but this is just Tasha K. This is.
I agree. I think so too.
So I'm actually again because you just said that I don't know what happened between you and Tresha. Are you sure that you want to stand by the fact that you didn't unwind her?
I have no comment.
But you left enough room for.
Kevin is going in here going crazy.
Oh, so he dead ass is alluding to the fact that they hit the skins, that they was hunching. For him to keep saying I have no comment, like that's gonna make people think that y'all was hunching, Dr. Larry Reid.
As Kendall should.
Then what does that mean?
Right.
See, I'm very private. I'm not clarifying because I can't. I'm not gonna lie.
Lie about what?
I just change the subject.
You're the one who just told us.
This was a whole lot of mess.
Oh, he said I'm not gonna lie. He really making it seem like they did something.
I don't know what transpired in that capacity in the context of SEX with you and Trash. You're gonna tell us the same subject.
Okay, I've answered your question. I gotta go. I can't have that conversation.
Now y'all
That was me. That was my video. I don't have
whatever my storm said. What you talk the storm.
Somebody says private. You already talking about how the woman smell.
I did not. Y'all talked about what she smelled.
Have you ever been swallowed? Swallowed.
Thank you. I don't agree with
and then said that she had a unique body chemistry to follow.
She did. Talk the storm.
Somebody says private. You already talking about how the woman smell.
I did not. Y'all talked about what she smelled. And I just said I did not agree with that man basically saying she was thinking. I don't know.
I mean, anytime that you say that a woman stinks,
I keep saying talk the storm.
I don't know if that's appropriate, especially if there's a few equivalents. Saying a woman stinks follows a woman just like saying a dude has a small D. That follows a man. So it's one of those things that is really like a low blow. And if you haven't actually been up in there, you probably shouldn't be talking about it.
She a grandma rapping about her legs to the moon.
Wait a minute. He just defended her. Let me adjust my wig, chap. He just defended her. He literally said that's a low blow and that's not cool. He didn't laugh. I don't know if are we watching the same? Did y'all just see what I just saw? Mims literally just said that that's a low blow and that follows a woman. The way that saying a man has a little shrimp in his pants is gonna follow a man. That sounds like he defended her. So I don't understand. I'm confusion because that just sounds like he defended her. If I would have watched this and somebody said my coochie stank and then Mims said, oh, hold up, wait, that's a low blow. Like you can't, so I would have felt like he defended me. I wouldn't have felt like he platforming people to say these crazy things about a woman. That to me is him defending her. Is it just me? It's women. It's nothing. It's a lot of women up in here. Put a 1 in the chat. Yes. Thank you. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all feel like Mims defended her. Put a 2 if no. Thank you, Media New Post. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all feel like Mims just now defended her. Put a 2 if no. Because to me, that seems like he defended her. Like I didn't get that he was throwing her under the bus, or maybe she just mad that he reacted to it because he got a bigger audience and say me. So more people was gonna see that with him replaying it. Maybe that's what it is. But I would not have taken that as anything. Like I would have really thought like, okay, well, he did say something. It's not like he just let them say that and didn't, have my back. Oh, Storm says she didn't watch it. She had someone watch it for her. Well, he defended her, in my opinion. And everybody else up in this chat said the same thing. Or Little Love Bug said that Mims defended Tasha K. So we are all confused. That's not why she's mad. So why she mad? She just mad. What's she mad for then? Why she so mad? Because he reacted to the video? Or she's just mad because she has displaced anger because Larry Reid is alluding to the fact that he smashed her, that the fact that they say anything about her having any type of odor, I would like that. I would be upset at that too. So I cannot sit up here and say she wrong for being mad. I would be mad too. But the way that she was going in on Mims, constantly calling him a gay man, outing this man on his birthday, like when he never outed himself. We don't know how he swing. But I ain't never heard him say that. Y'all ain't never heard him say that. So I just think like,
Oh, with
Agree.
And then said that she had a unique body chemistry to follow.
She did.
What if recording high quality content, editing like a pro, and streaming like a star?
That's all I called to ask you about was her blocking a bag that she ain't blocked.
Right. That's not true. That's not true. That's 100% not true.
So just to give context, Larry is saying that he was never fired from BET, that he quit BET. So the initial thing that Tasha posted, he is saying that he was never fired. He got paid. I'm giving you all the cliff notes. He got paid from BET. He did not like the way things went down, I guess, because it kind of got rocky for him after she started doing the interviews with the alleged abuse victims. Y'all, this was so messy. This was like, I'm sitting here like, this is reality. I was watching a lot of this on the plane. Trent says Tasha ain't out here smelling like oxtails now. Oh Lord. I think we've debunked the smell situation. Larry has said she don't smell like oxtails. She don't. What did they say? She smelled like a Jamaican hair braider. Her hair. I don't know what they said.
Exactly. He even just said Larry debunked it. Like literally. The way she was going on, I thought he just got up there and was just cackling and kikiing. And if I would have never watched this, I would not have known that he literally said, that's not okay. That's a low blow. Larry debunked it. Like, okay.
About the woman. I think we've debunked that. I think that the smell thing, we're going to leave that. We're going to let that go. We're going to let that go. Trent says, if Larry bumped Cooch, oh Lord, why am I reading twin? The thoughts and opinions of Trent King are not necessarily those of the YouTube brand. Trent says, if Larry bumped coochies with Tasha, then I'm sure the smell came from him. Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Christy says, it seems that people help Tasha K, then she turns on them. She got messy with T.S. Madison the same way. Free Wendy. Right, free Wendy. It's the only safe thing you said. Free Wendy. And R. Nicole says, mustard on the beat. Hold on. That's even
Mustard
more
on the beat. Oh.
Now, it said where Jabba right. Did she?
Oxtails is a crazy odor. And what else is crazy is offering up your body for some. We won't even go.
Is this why she mad? Because he laughing at comments? But Tasha K,
anyway,
Tasha K say all types of stuff about people. She was just talking about Deb, saying that she took all the testosterone, basically saying she was manly and masculine. So how could you be mad? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. It is what it is. Somebody just said they don't like Tasha K because she talked about my wig. It is what it is.
And you are confounded because you're not sure exactly where her obsession comes
So
from.
Larry, did you tell her some deep dark secrets that you scared? No, she told me so.
Y'all have any other questions for Dr. Reid while y'all are queuing it up in the chat? Because now that you done let the people know that we don't know what done or done not transpired in that capacity between Trasha, the people are quite aroused and stirred up.
But I mean, I got nothing to say. But let me say this.
I want to know what he meant though when he kept saying, "Oh, ask Storm, ask Storm." Like, ask Storm what?
For her or anybody that has had a relationship with me, meaning be close to me in my life, in my house, and deal with me pretty consistently, for you to come out here and paint me in a way that is not without telling the nature of what you're saying about me, meaning where's that coming from?
Wait, hold on. Where'd it go? DB says, saying she smells like a Jamaican hair braider is xenophobic as fuck, but that troll-headed loser would do anything. Oh, Lord. Oh, gee. I know what it is. So I have a lot of subscribers that I share with a lot of different content creators. So I already knew when we did this video, it was probably going to be going down in the comment section. It's just, it is what it is. Wendy would have it no other way.
So a straight shooter, pow pow. And turn you.
Hey, for the commercials, Mims.
Let me see. Okay, so there's so many twists and turns to this. Do we want to? Let's go into Lester. Lester came out of nowhere. If you don't know who Lester is, Lester did a ton of interviews. I can't remember if it was like mid last year. He alleged that he was also an ex-lover of Larry's. Let me show you Lester. Lester was initially a soccer player, like an actual soccer player for I know.
All right, I'm not about to watch all of this. I just wanted to see the gist of what was going on. And for the most part, it just seems like everybody's catching strays because he really didn't go in on her. He really did not. Like I didn't see that. I'm gonna drop the link for a little bit if anybody want to call in and speak their piece. Even though we didn't meet the quota, it's all right because it's a lot of y'all up in here. So I'm gonna get my ass since okay. Y'all just hopefully nobody don't try to strike me, child, for playing people's content. But hey Red Velvet. Wait, hold up. How's everybody doing? Y'all better be smashing the like button, paying the entry fee to my house. Can we get them likes popping, period. Hi, Bambino. Hi, Kitty Booms. Hi, Kitty Booms. I love you, Black Queen, but this video is dragging. Okay, Greg. So you could click off and come back on another video. What's up, Amberella? I'm super late, but hey, everyone. Hey, long, unnecessary live. Y'all get the hell up out of here, Roger. Go home, Roger. Don't be coming up in here telling me how long my live need to be. If it ain't for you, then click off. And do and go scram. Call your Addy now, Storm. What that mean? Tasha K is one of those kinds of creators. Ego can dish it but can't take it. You can't hit someone and expect the same hit. Some hitbacks are harder. You mean some hitbacks are harder and bigger than your rock? That's true. Yeah, Bambino right here. Well, I don't know. I don't think all of the smoke that she gave was necessary. That's just me, but I would not like for somebody to say my coochie stink either. So I understand why she was like so hot and bothered. And then the fact that Larry Reid was alluded to the fact that he was bending her over. I don't know, like I get it. I get it why she was upset, but I still don't think that it was necessary to call Storm a beast that God needs to deal with, to talk about our mind, to throw up all these other people, to keep calling them gay. Like that was just like a lot going on. A lot going on. I'll feel better, boo. Wait, I missed it. What they say? You didn't see the I basically played Make It Make Sense video because I wanted to see if he was going in on her. And he literally Larry Reid kept saying ask Storm when CTV was asking him like, so did you and Tasha, basically screw, like what's going on? He's like, ask Storm. And then they brought up, said that Tasha K wanted to sleep with you, Storm, and she was showing you her bosom. And Larry Reid basically said that they had an intimate relationship and they would talk to each other all the time about their actual life, and they were really close in an intimate way. And then CTV was like, did y'all screw? And he was like, I plead the fifth, basically said he didn't want to get up there a lot. But then CTV said he heard it smelled like Jamaican incense. Larry Reid said she got a special body chemistry, but she don't stink. He said that. And Make It Make Sense said, hey, now that's not okay. Talking about a woman's body odor is going to follow a woman the same way saying a man has a small thing is going to follow him. That's a low blow. He did say that. And he also came out once again and said, hey, Larry Reid debunked the fact that she stank. He said that she didn't. So let's move on from that. He defended her. So I don't understand why she was so mad at him, telling him he needed to choose a side. Like, I guess because she feels like Larry Reid is a child N-word, although from what we know, he's never been convicted of such crimes. That doesn't mean that he's completely innocent. I don't know. I don't do research on these things. I just react to what people put out there. So I hope that's not true, because that's absolutely fucking disgusting, deplorable, heinous, and should be punished to the fullest extent of the law if you're doing anything with a child. Like, no. Larry Reid maintains that he's innocent. I don't think Mims did anything to catch all of them strays. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. From based off of what I saw, I don't think Larry Reid. I mean, I feel like the smoke should have just been for Larry Reid, and if anybody, she should have brought it to CTV. That was on his platform, and CTV could read. He could eat a bitch down. Okay, so that would be a good person you want to go back and forth with, because Mims is unproblematic. So to be saying you need to pick a side and you can't be neutral, like, why can't a content creator be neutral when they're reviewing content? I, work to be neutral when I review certain content, because I don't think that you always need to be on one side or the other. You could simply just watch something and not even give your opinion and allow the content, the comment section to speak on how they feel, So I don't know, especially on his birthday. I know. He doesn't seem gay to me. Whether he is or he isn't, I don't believe that he ever came out and claimed a particular type of lifestyle. So for her to constantly be calling him a gay man is kind of like not okay necessarily. Hey, the beast is on the line. Oh shit.
The beast. Wait, you gotta read my caption. Read that caption.
Wait, what did you say? What is it? The alleged gay black man who likes white women. Oh. Right. Oh, how you get in it?
I don't know. Listen, anytime, first off, let me pat my nuts.
Ooh.
Let me pat my big hairy nuts when I say this. I'm daddy at the end of the day. Whenever these motherfuckers need their rent paid, they bill paid, they need their Tesla car note paid because they don't have their brand new $100,000 Escalade no more. Whenever they need a bill paid, they put Storm's name in it.
Because what did you have to do? When I heard that, I said, what? Storm ain't got nothing. You was not even know where to be around that. Like, what is going on?
She can't help but to say my name. She just like saying my name. She like how it tastes in her mouth.
Oh, so how do you feel about her saying God is going to deal with you? You a beast that only God could deal with.
First off, she doesn't even believe in God. She's a Buddhist. So anyway, so at the end of the day, she's gonna burn in hell anyway.
Oh.
So and I think she's already accepted that. Oh, I just feel sorry for her husband, because at the end of the day, him marrying her, that is haram, and he was a devout Muslim when he got with her, and her being the harlot that she is got him out of his religion. But that's okay. When he dies, he'll have a choice to either accept Allah, or the light bearer, or he'll go to their version of hell. My point being, because I ain't the one to send them to hell, because they already living on hell, because they really pretty much can't wait to die because they hate they was ever born. But I don't know how I got put in it. I just be minding my business.
So did you ever say her coochie stank?
I never said her coochie stank. I never put my face near her coochie. I never penetrated her. I never licked her clit. I never ate her ass. I never slapped her ass, nothing like that. She never sucked my dick. She never sat on it. Nothing. Like, all I saw was her titties. That's all I saw, because she would take her titties out constantly.
Because she kind of alluded to the fact that you said something like that in her video, like, oh, that's what they always go to. They always say in a woman's vagina stink, or they talk about a woman's looks. I mean, I don't know. So how do you feel about Larry Reid basically saying to ask Storm when CTV kept saying, oh, did you do something with Tasha K? Like, did you screw her? He was like, ask Storm.
It might just be time for me to drop that exclusive. And when I drop this exclusive, Love Jones, I still don't fuck with that bitch at the end of the day. But
exclusive. Wait a minute. Wait.
But it's sad. I just want to say, it's sad. The things that some people will do to not have to go back to work is sad. The things that some people will do when they just don't want to hit rock bottom. It's sad. It's sad. But she still had a choice at the end of the day. She still had a choice.
Oh, dang. So something did go down. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So they saying, just say y'all never had dealings. So I'm guessing well, you just said that you didn't have dealings with her.
No. Me and her never had dealings. She would ask me about my penis constantly. How big is it? She would joke about my penis. Not joke, but like talk about sex. She would talk about penis all the time. She's obsessed with big penises. She's obsessed with like real like skinny men because they be hanging, they be slanging, they be hung. And she was like, "Oh, well, how big is it?" I said, "It ain't nothing but 7 inches." She said, "Oh, well, you know what? Shaq got 9.5. Shaq got 9.5, and I be running from this shit. I be running, and then he be when he be hitting me from the back, I be screaming, and he be like, 'What are you running?' And she be like, 'Shit, that's a whole lot to take.'"
So Larry Reid wasn't so far off when he said that they would talk about their sex life together.
Oh yeah, she's obsessed with sex. She's very sexual, and if a black man, if a skinny hung black man is around her, she gonna sit on it.
What? She's married. What do you mean she gonna sit on it?
That don't mean nothing. She cheated on her husband at the beginning of the relationship. Let me tell you something. This is the same woman that used to be a hoe. She was back before she met her husband. Let me take y'all back.
Do you have grounds to call her hoe? Because I don't want her to say that we shaming her. We talking about a black woman.
Well, shit, she sex shamed me for being a sex worker, so I'm not shaming her. But she would sleep with married men. That's how she paid her bills before she met her husband. So she would constantly sleep with married men. She used to hang, huh?
She said this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So she used to sleep with married men, and she said she even learned what a whole bath was from one of her friends when they was fucking some dude in a hotel, and the girl was like, "Girl, just go in there, take you a whole bath." And she was like, "What the fuck is a whole bath?" And then the girl squatted in the tub with her and showed her how to wash her pussy in the tub in between niggas. So she also told me about the time that she ended up talking to a man's wife when she was sleeping with that wife's husband to calm her down because the wife was just so upset. And then something happened. This is the reason why she don't like DL dudes. And I don't know which boyfriend it is. I'm praying it's not the tourist boyfriend that she said I look like. But my point is, one of her exes was DL and had a HIV scare. So I guess he tested positive, and she had to go. Yeah, and she had to go and make sure that she was negative. And she told God, even though she go back and forth with even believing in God, but she said that she told God at the clinic, because she can only afford to go to the free clinic, she have no health insurance. And she said, if I'm negative, I'm not sleeping with married men no more. I'm not out here hoeing. I'm the next man I find is gonna be my husband. She ended up being negative. 30 days later, she met her husband, Shaq. She met him at work. She said, did nobody really want to talk to him? He had hot water pants. You know, he was African or whatever. And so she pounced on him. They went out. They had a great time. They went and got tested. Right after their HIV tests were negative, they got the fucking in the parking lot. And that's when she conceived her oldest daughter.
Wow. Bello June said, yep, I remember her saying that in her video. Yep. She did tell the story. So Storm is not slandering her. He's not trying to take down a black woman. These are things that she said herself that you all can go and hear her say it out of her own mouth. Okay. We just got to put that out there. So do you think that she misses you? Like, what is this?
I think she misses me. I think that she's been trying to look for me in other people. And I'm irreplaceable. It's just, that's just what it is. There's only one of me. And, you know, I think there's a part of her that sometimes that wakes up out of her night sweats, because I know those antidepressants that she takes really be knocking her out, especially when you mix the antidepressants with wine. And I'm sure she gets up and she reminisces on the old times. She reminisces when she made $175,000 a month and only had to upload 4 times a month. She misses when She misses when Scentbird was sending her 10K a month for promo. Juvia's place 15K a month. Embrace Pangea was 40K a month for promo. She misses the
insane.
She misses those days. She misses the days when, you know, her first contractor on her house, he ran off with $75,000 and she didn't trip. She was like, shit, that ain't nothing. And she just hired another. She missed the days when she just woke up one day. She went to the Cadillac dealership and pulled out with $100,000 Escalade. She misses those days. She misses the days when we would go out and shut the restaurant down and she would cover the whole bill because she had it like that. She misses those days. That's what it is.
Who wouldn't miss that shit? Shit.
And unfortunately, my black ass was right there.
So Flora said, Storm, would you ever befriend her again?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
How do you feel about her saying that you built your channel on a black woman's back, on her and Jaguar Wright's back?
I built my channel my motherfucking self. What me and Tasha K had was a contract. And it was for us to...
I saw it.
You saw it. Thank you. And it was for us to work together. By the way, she reached out to me to work. I got her YouTube consult class. I paid $200 for that on my Capital One credit card. Sure the fuck did. And I used that shit. So at the end of the day, but she asked for me to come down to Atlanta and we had an agreement. We had a business arrangement. Really what she gave me was a cosign. I like to say what Tasha K did for me is what Lil Wayne did for Drake and Nicki, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but Drake and Nicki is Drake and Nicki. He had a whole bunch of other people on a team that did not go anywhere.
And that's just the thing. But when I tell you that girl missed the fuck out of me, she loved my dirty draws. I don't know why I make people crash out the way that they do, but let me just say this. I wish people could appreciate me when I'm in their life. Like, why do I have to walk away from you for you to appreciate how good I am?
I appreciate you.
I appreciate that. And I appreciate you too.
This is just so crazy. So I just, someone in her live when she was doing that rant, they said that she has selective outrage. And they mentioned, I'm not going to say any names because I don't want to do that over here, but I'm pretty sure you have an idea of like who I could be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And these other men that she's worked with has said a lot of crazy things about women. They've said things about me, but yet she doesn't hold them to the same standard as she does you or even like Armand. Like, what do you think that is about?
I think it's just that it's selective outrage. I think that somebody like her, she needs people like that to feel better about herself. But the very same person that she's sitting next to used to talk about her daughter, used to call her daughter ugly, used to call her daughter black, B-I-T-C-H, dark, B-I-T-C-H, nappy-headed, B-I-T-C-H. She called her husband nappy-headed, the whole family nappy-headed. He used to put pictures of her and her family up in live streams and read them down about their looks and how black they were and dark they were and ugly they were. As a matter of fact, me and her fell out over that before back in 2020. Nobody knew about it. For 3 days, me and her fell out because she was like, do you know the things he says about me? And do you know the things that he said about Time too? And I was like, I didn't see none of that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So, but that's who she wants to go be.
Somebody that was talking about her own daughter.
Yeah.
That is fucking diabolical. I'm sorry. That's diabolical. And she like be friends with this person. That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
Smoke in the world for you. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell did you actually do to her. I don't know.
I left her. Just like her ex-boyfriend who was also a tourist. I don't know.
Because what did you really do for her to have so much smoke? Like, I don't get it. Like,
I left her.
I wish somebody would ask her, like, why are you upset with Storm? And just to see what she gonna say.
Yeah, really, because I won't talk. I won't talk to her. She thought that was just gonna be a tiff, and then I was gonna call her like, "Girl, you over this shit? Yeah, I'm over this shit. Okay, cool." That's what she thought.
So she just don't like that you just continue with the no contact.
Exactly. She's okay. Let me tell you something. She also didn't like the fact that when I got to Atlanta, I was not beating down her door to be around her and to hang out with her and to be around her friends. If I had called her and I was like, you dog-head ass bitch, I done came here to Atlanta and you ain't even around and you done disappeared, she loves that.
Because she likes attention.
She likes the attention. She reminds me a lot of my father. It's very weird. She loves that shit. But for the simple fact that I saw, oh, okay, well, I guess you don't want me on your podcast. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go do me. That set her off.
Damn. Because she couldn't. Well, from what it sounds like she couldn't control you, and she had an issue with that.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do me. You can't control me. First off, I'm a young man. She's a 65-year-old mother of two. You can't keep up. You can't. We're in two totally different lanes.
Damn.
Just like I can't out talk her. I can't out ghetto her. I can never be, as gutter as she is. Like I haven't been through that kind of childhood that she had. She grew up having to bathe outside. She had to bathe outside in the front yard.
Wow, that's really like
dirt poor. Dirt.
Like, I don't know.
Dirt poor. She used to go fish for lobsters in the water, and she used to walk around Panama City Beach with a cooler with no wheels. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I was on my skateboard when I was a child. I didn't have those kind of issues.
So what do you think is the resolve? Like, does she just want to talk to you? Like, what is it?
Yes. Yeah, that's it.
She wants to talk to you.
She just wants access.
And you're not going to give it to her?
No.
Or will you? Like, what would it take for her to have access to you again?
Shit, you better call Zeus and set up the conversation.
Oh. So a bag would need to be involved.
If you're going to do it, you better do that shit.
So a bag would need to be involved. Okay.
That's just what it is. And then the other part too is she a bully at the end of the day. So bullies want to see like, okay, well, what you gonna do? I did this, now what? Now what's your response?
Do you believe that she slept with Larry Reid?
I believe that when a woman got I believe that when a woman is in a certain position, sometimes she got to use what she got to get what she wants.
Okay. They saying don't do it, just leave Tasha K alone.
You better call a male plumber, but she know I'm coming to set with my pistol. She know that though. I told her that.
What? Somebody said I think Larry Reid smashed Tasha K husband. Oh my God.
You gotta use what you got to get what you want.
So somebody smashed somebody. We just don't know who was doing the smashing. They said Larry Reid paying for coochie too.
Let me tell you something. Larry Reid, FUCKs out here in these streets.
And he got a bag, so he do give trick energy. He give big trick energy.
He got a bag and he got something else that people want. And so they go crazy for that. Remember, I told y'all what Tasha K is obsessed with.
Okay. People gonna say how you know.
He put it out there. That ain't no secret.
Okay.
Everybody know that about Larry Reid. He told everybody on his Patreon.
And she wanted $250,000 and he said no. That's what somebody said.
Gotta use what you got to get what you want.
And they saying a threesome. Oh my God. She's a narc. That's why Larry got a big one, question mark. Oh my goodness. This is
Let me put it to you this way, Peach. He would have to tell you, I promise to be gentle. Let's put it that way.
Jesus Christ.
And when people hear that, they spread them legs for it.
Sabrina said, child, no wonder he knows the smells.
I never smelled her funky though. I never smelled her funky. I never smelled her house funky. Nothing like that. So I never smelled her with no body odor. Nothing like that.
Look, you taking up for her too, and she gonna find a way to twist that.
Yeah, she don't find what. But I gotta tell the truth though. Now, if she had stunk, I would have told y'all. But
Jay Campbell said, Conscious said he dropped the bag on his equipment for his channel. Stars Above said, I've heard rumors about Tasha K and her husband's relationship. They said a threesome, a damn shame.
it wouldn't be the first time Tasha K and her husband had a threesome. I don't know why she don't come and tell y'all about them swinging, especially with their best friends in the Dominican Republic.
Oh my God. Lord, yes, Storm would have said that when he dragged her that time. Yeah. It said Larry capping. I mean, the truth always lies somewhere in the middle. Oh, so Sabrina said, so Wack wasn't lying. Wack 100 said he smashed her. What you think about that?
It's possible. They are swingers. They have an open relationship. She watched her husband fuck another bitch in the Dominican Republic on a dirty mattress. Come on now, like let's stop the cap.
Oh my God.
She ate Chelsea pussy. Let's stop the cap. Yeah, I don't want to tell everything on this. Please don't make me go into everything.
Storm Monroe just said Tasha K ate Chelsea's pussy.
If we gonna tell it all. Like I don't have time for bullshit.
Now, wait a minute. Allegedly. What?
She ate that cat. Yes.
Did Chelsea do it back?
No, but they don't consider it gay because they two women, and sometimes women just get drunk and do that and whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip this, Quaisha. Could you timestamp this? I don't know where we at in the show. If you could. Oh my God. What?
Congratulations, Chelsea, on your new marriage and your baby. I see that you done found the Lord, but I still got those videos of you and Vaughn in my phone.
Wait. How do you know she ate Chelsea's coochie?
I know a lot that I haven't told. I was right there. See, she failed to realize Chelsea was not. Let's just say Chelsea was two-timing her the whole time. Both the bitches was two-timing each other.
Oh, neither one of them was loyal to the other, basically.
No.
Damn, they said the box was fresh. Question mark.
Let's talk about how Chelsea was pimped out to get those interviews.
They said, "Come on, Storm, tell it."
Jeez. Chelsea fucked Duty Low. Chelsea fucked Vaughn. Chelsea fucked, I think, Reckless. I think his name is Reckless. One of the dudes that he's been on Conscious TV's platform before. I may have his name wrong, but she's fucked at least 3 or 4 of the people that Tasha K interviewed. And what got me about Chelsea is all these niggas that fucked her, she didn't even make them niggas feed her first. She couldn't wait to suck Duty Low dick. Talk about molester, the one that got accused of raping his girlfriend, little boy.
Oh God.
She was sucking that nigga dick in a car. After they got done taping, she was sucking that nigga dick in a car before they even got to the restaurant. Oh, and Chelsea also fucked LaTruth. That's the other one who was beating on his wife.
Oh my God. I can't get past you saying Tasha K ate her cooch. Well, I mean, it's not that hard to believe, but it is because I feel like Tasha K always say she's strictly dickly. She's strictly dickly. Like she don't be fucking around with women. Like I feel like I've heard her say that multiple times that she do not sleep with women, but I would not have guessed that she would eat Chelsea's coochie. Wow. Is that
meow, 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 meow.
Is that why they were so close and why she was always in her house? Was Chelsea screwing Shaq too?
Chelsea wanted to. Chelsea wanted to, and the final straw was they was out. They was out on the boat and shit, and shit got in the water and got out, and his swimming shorts got wet. You know, you could see that print, and Tasha felt disrespected. But you had her around your husband. You're talking about sex all the time. Chelsea was driving a car, babysitting her son. It was very like single black female, and she was weird. Chelsea used to love to dress Tasha up, and like it was just
they were in love with each other, kinda seems like.
yeah. And Chelsea was very, very protective over her. When I say like Tasha K couldn't have no other friends, like the way Kevin was with Wendy, that's how Chelsea was with Tasha, and Tasha don't even know it. Hey Tasha, I know you listening. A lot of your business deals fell through because of Chelsea, just so you know. But I'm sure you know that now.
Man. You think Tasha listening, or she got somebody else listening for her?
Child, you know she got somebody else listening.
Damn. This is a lot going on. I did not say that. I don't know. Hey, wait, Tasha K said we couldn't be neutral, but bitch, I'm neutral.
But I just, at the end of the day, it's just like, if you're going to put it out there, you know, put it all out there. And I don't have nothing to hide. All my business out there. It's like, it is what it is. You know, everybody know I'm a freak. It is what it is. Like, but I don't be doing the shit y'all think I be doing. I really be, I did my business.
They think you be with the pastors in the goddamn garage. They swore you slept with Larry Reid, for he flew you to Jamaica and you fled town because everybody was saying that y'all had an orgy, you, him, and Armand. That's what they was word on the curb was.
I went to Jamaica for a wedding. I went to the Excellence Resort. It's damn near $400 a night. I went there for a wedding. I was already going for a wedding.
He paid for it.
He did not. But
Tasha K said you got fired from OnlyFans, and you was on there servicing pastors for $5.
it showed me where I was servicing a pastor. Where that video is. Just like they said I was fucking white girls.
Oh, they said you was fucking white women on OnlyFans. They
never had sex on OnlyFans. Nothing but stroking, solo work. And let me say this. I love being a sex worker. What's the problem?
Oh my God.
And as soon as and baby, I'm 40 pounds down. As soon as the rest of this weight is off, bitch, I'm gonna be back naked. Now what?
Stars Above says an open marriage and eating the assistance box. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. So what do you think she would have to say to this if she heard it?
Oh, she just gonna call me all kinds of gay. All kinds of gay, all kinds of bro. She gonna talk about your wig. The same old bullshit.
Damn. So do you think that her anger towards Mims was justified?
No, that man didn't do nothing to her. That man don't bother nobody. She really want to go after CTV, but because CTV will absolutely read her for filth, she gonna go for somebody who really can't match that energy.
Because I was wondering, that's what I said. I said, well, why she didn't go after CTV and Larry Reid when they were on his platform saying that? She kept saying Mims platform these guys, and so in my mind, I'm thinking they were on his panel. He was reacting to a video like everybody else does.
No, she see what Mims is doing. First off, I also train Mims. I mean, I ain't trained them like that, but like behind us, like yeah, like it's a few people out in here behind the scenes, and they off doing their thing. And I don't get on here like, oh, I help this person, that person. I don't do that. But anyway, she see him rising. She see him getting stories. She see him making that money, getting them views, and she jealous.
I mean, even though she has 1 million subscribers, like, what does she need to be jealous for?
Shit, I kept wondering. Oh, well, it's the attention. It's the attention. But her mentioning his name, putting him in a title, oh, she finna dig into his stuff next. He's next on the chopper. I hope he know. Today his birthday.
He didn't do anything.
He do it to everybody. She gonna find. Listen, she just outed. That man never said he was gay. I don't know what that man do, but he, as far as I know, he ain't never said that.
Yeah, I've never heard him say that either. And I kept asking everybody in the chat, like, did y'all ever hear him say he was gay? Like, did he ever confirm that? Because she kept saying, as a gay black man, and you a gay black man, and I'm just like, God damn, like, what if he didn't, like, did he confide? Do you think that he confided in her about his sexual preferences?
Hell no.
So where do you think she got that from? Like, she's just saying that off of how she thinks.
Just assuming that because he's in this sector, because he has gay friends. Just putting a label on him. And then now it's up to him to either ignore it, address it. If I was him, I wouldn't address it if I were him. But happy birthday, I guess.
Damn, and this is birthday. Damn. I don't know. Like, so she just, so basically she feels like being gay is bad and it's something to be ashamed of because she's always using it as a dig.
I don't know why she got a girlfriend out in LA. Why she so, like, you got a whole girlfriend.
Now she got a girlfriend in LA and she ate Chelsea's out. That part I cannot.
Like, who cares? But she knows that's a sore spot for black women. You know, black women, gay black men, download it. You're lying to these women. Storm is lying to these women. And I'm like, anybody that I've had sex with knows who I am and what I do.
I know, like, I mean, I've never seen you sleep with a man. I've never heard of you. Ain't no man ever come to me and tell me he fucked you. Nobody ever DM'd me or emailed me and said that they have sex with you. So I don't understand, like, I don't know. But I know that you like to have sex with women. So I could only attest to that.
I'm just saying.
I remember when Wiley was like, you can't get hard for no coochie.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I was going to say, I beg to differ on that.
Yeah, that was not true.
I beg to differ. I get very hard. And came a lot. Thank God I had a condom on.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That is hilarious. But it's true. It is what it is. Like
it is what it is. So I'm just like, what? I can't get on
to men. No, Black Sunshine. He's talking about with me. Sorry. Boo, tomatoes. Now I'm gonna block you, bitch. Boo, tomatoes. Child, it's so messy. Somebody said YouTube drama is so ghetto. It's ghetto and I love it.
It is ghetto. And you know what all this shit has made me realize too?
What?
That no matter what you do, like, no matter what you do, a motherfucker gonna hate you just for being you.
Yeah.
Like, what do these people really hate me for? For me being me.
They hate you because they feel like you are supposed to be what they imagine you to be. And the fact that you are just like, no, I actually don't sleep with men. They can't wrap their head around it because they feel like you're feminine, I guess. And you are in this T sector. So it doesn't compute. That's what it is. They feel like you're hiding something. And it's just like.
What am I hiding? What's in my closet? No pun intended. What's the? She had her own plans for Storm. Yeah, I was not fucking interested. Not interested.
I don't know. And everybody keeps saying I'm your beard so hard, and I just be like, it goes so hard. Oh, he hired that woman. Like, y'all sound so fucking stupid. Like, oh my God. That's not true. But if it was, who the fuck, what is it to y'all?
Yeah, like why would y'all care?
It's ridiculous. They're so obsessed with who you sleeping with.
So and I want y'all to really think about this. These people can drag my sexuality, but I can't make money off my sexuality. Make that make sense.
Glamour says she's mad Storm didn't want her like that.
They all mad I didn't want them like that.
But then they'll get up here and say you ain't shit. It'd be that part. I'm like, what? It'd be that part. Like, I just don't get it. Greg, please stop using cuss words in the chat. I don't know why you typing in all caps. What you want? Some attention? Hey, Greg. What's up?
Oh Lord.
I'm going to keep typing in all caps on my phone. All right, you going in timeout because you doing too much. You're trying to get all this attention. Y'all get on my fucking nerves with that. Keep it cute.
Well, if it's one thing about it, we can stir it up on this internet.
For real. And just be chilling, like also like regular, you know. But I don't know. Like everybody I've said it before, and I'm trying not to put our business out there, but I know that he likes vagina. Like, I know, like I'm 100% sure that he likes vagina.
So then they're gonna say, "Oh, but that don't mean he ain't bisexual." Then they're
gonna say you bisexual, but they say you don't like coochie, and that's why you be saying that people's coochie stink. That's what Tasha K said. Oh, these men, they're so gay. That's why they talk about women's vaginas like that and Storm and this and that. And I'm like, I don't hear Storm talk. He might call you ugly and say you got a booty haircut, but I never really hear him saying that anybody stink like that. Like,
no, because I never smelled her funky, nothing like that. Like, no.
Wasn't they accusing you of saying that about Sherelle's World too?
That was what an old boy tried to say, and I cleared that up quick.
I've never heard you say that about anybody's vagina. Like, I don't know.
No, but I did just find a clip of Tasha K talking about Evelyn Lozada's coochie from 2019 when she had came on my show. So I'm gonna repost that clip.
Oh, not you're gonna repost it. Oh my God.
You know they get mad when I repurpose that content. Oh, they get mad.
I'll run YouTube, bitch. I'm back into. Let me block this. Get the fuck. Why are you obsessed? Like, go find something to do with yourself. Damn. Like, people are fucking weird.
Just think of how much we had them crashing out from a simple video in a hotel room.
Oh my God. Can you believe that was 2023?
That's crazy.
What in the hell? Yo, people was acting like they was suicidal and all types of shit. Like
putting barbecue sauce on sheets and
everybody was dragging me. I'm like, damn, what did I even do? Nothing.
They came out the woodworks to make videos. Love Jones.
People were saying I need to watch out for you and you didn't have no good intentions for me.
Well, remember, old girl was like, I don't know if you saw, she was like, he's gonna sacrifice you to the Illuminati.
Oh my God. That's crazy. And they said you wouldn't like me because I was black.
yeah, because you're the blackest woman I'd ever seen.
Not the blackest woman you ever saw. They just like, oh, they playing the internet. It's like, no, like if we did not really, I don't give a fuck about how much money. Like if y'all really knew me, I don't care about that. Like it's really about a vibe, a connection, like who you are as a person. I don't like people like that. Niggas irritate me. Like I do not. I'm not about to be up in nobody's face. People be trying it, and I just be like, you got to be a special type of person for me to be entertained like that.
Oh, they said no, they crashed out at that apartment video too.
Oh my God. They act like you was fucking voguing on the floor and doing a split.
They was he's so feminine, so good. And it's me talking, handling bit. What got me was when they was like, and who is he to ask about the prices and the parking and
Yo, somebody said it was tacky to ask how much the apartments was. I'm like, so we just supposed to how do you look at apartments or houses? Like, you don't ask like how much things cost. Like, people are bizarre. They have a completely different set of rules when it comes to storm.
It's wild. Like it's wild. They were like flipping out. I didn't even expect that video to get that many views. I looked, it had 40,000 views. I'm like, okay.
It do? Oh shit.
I think it do.
I haven't looked at it in a while. Let me see. That's lit.
I'm pretty sure. If not, it's close.
We was literally just walking, seeing. Oh my God, it has 41,000 views.
See?
Shit, we need to go look at some more apartments.
That's what I'm saying.
Because what the hell? See, people be liking content that you don't even think is like a big deal. Like, I just literally just was like, oh, this would be so cute, you know, like to let them see. Because I know when I'm looking in other, you know, on YouTube stuff, so you want to see like what apartments look like in other states. So I thought that would be some good content. But I didn't know that they was going to rip you to shreds like that. I had no idea I was going to turn into that. Like, what the hell?
Ripped to shreds. I was like, damn. Like, wow. Okay. Stephanie said, just when you think things have calmed down between Storm and Tasha, asexuality comes back.
Always. Like, dang. Like, it's always your sexuality, though. Always. It's always that nigga getting that. Oh my God. Could you imagine if we had like an X-rated?
Oh, they will fucking go nuts.
Could you imagine? Oh my God.
They would fucking go nuts.
Oh, that would go crazy. Even though I just wouldn't want my like coochie to be out there. Like, everything else, I don't care. But like,
you know what though? We could even do that kind of content. Shout out to Devil Hands Mo. She do it with Eugene. Mm-hmm. You're not into that scene. You're not into the OnlyFans scene, but where it's like the dude is just sitting down and the girl just stroking them off.
They said feed the people posted. Oh my God.
Y'all so nasty.
Aisha said, I want merch too. What kind of merch what is going? That OnlyFans will hit 100 million. Yeah, a lot of people will watch that. So many people every day ask me if I'm on it. I'll be like, no, I'm not. And then the way people was making fake content, fake pages to go in and steal yours and sell it allegedly. There's a lot going on with you.
It's a lot going on. They would have your shit everywhere.
I know.
They would have your shit everywhere.
Oh.
Like. That's why I'd be like, let me do the nasty stuff, because I'm just like, oh, I don't want you out there like that unless you really want to do that.
Yeah, you definitely like be telling me I don't want you to know. I'm like, what if I just do a little? Because people be begging so hard. I'm like, dang, like it's that deep. Everybody, people are just freaked out. That's all it is.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Maybe they feel like they're close to you if they see you nude. Like, I don't know.
But see, I'm a nudist, so they don't. But they don't know that about me. Well, really, you are too, but you do it in the house.
Yeah, not on the internet.
Yeah,
they saying I'm naked on the internet.
Yeah, I'm voyeuristic. It's just it is what it is. I am who I am.
We should do skits. Y'all should do skits reenacting the rumors they be spinning. I said we talked about that too.
Oh, we did.
I think that would be funny too.
Flora says, Storm, I have questions. What's up? What's on your mind? I be trying to have Q&As. They don't ever ask no good questions.
Y'all are silly. We be having a good time. Everybody else be taking stuff so seriously.
They do, and be so mad. And I think they want me to be just like this stuck. I'm like, hi guys, like, you know, like that's not me. Yes, I'm intelligent. Yes, I'm like I'm like a clear black dude or whatever, but I also gets down with the nasty. It's okay. I hang in the hood. It's okay.
Hi guys. That is hilarious.
That's what they want, the hi guys. Like, no.
Not Steve Urkel. No, excuse me. Red Velvet says, Storm, you should be a male exotic dancer and focus on private show.
That's my, like, one day I do want to dance for Chippendales. I want to do it one time.
Oh my God. That is funny. It's because they scared to ask questions, that's all. Y'all could ask questions. Go ahead. Shoot. It's like 518 people up in here, and y'all are all bush babes and looky-loos. Shouts out to y'all, even the ones that's here to hate watch. Thanks for the click and the view. But
and did you see NLE Chopper just did Playgirl? Like, what's the big deal?
Yeah. He had them cakes out too. He said he could sell his soul or play into it because he's not going to go off on the deep end because he knows God. Or he said something like that. And I was just like, okay, if that's how you feel.
Y'all liked my Rihanna Rehab cover. It was good.
Yeah, it was. Hey, Faith. What's up, Lachey? Honestly, it's fun to see if there's an amateur show at the club, like the male reviews do amateur night. Oh, you gotta be bold to do amateur night.
I got 40 more pounds to lose, and I'm in there. You gotta give me a little more time.
Faith said, "Do you still take clients, Storm?"
For YouTube? Gosh, for what?
What type of clients you got going on? Don't be up here sending that shit on my channel.
Oh, I ain't never had them kind of clients. I ain't gonna lie and say that now.
I thought it was good. I was impressed. I still need y'all to, yes, everybody smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Do y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask Storm? Go ahead while he's here. Y'all can ask me questions too if y'all want to while we here for a little while longer.
I love your outfit too.
Thank you.
You know what I was thinking at first? I was like, it kind of reminded me of like Lil' Kim back in the day.
Oh yeah. Quaisha brought up Little Kim earlier when I was on my vertical live. The crush on you because of this.
Yeah.
Oh, shorty, won't you go get a bag of lethal? I'll be undressed in the questions for Storm. Storm, what's your goals for 2025?
I want to be outside. I want to travel. I've been in a house for like 2 years, it feels like. So yeah, I'm ready to be outside. Like, I'm ready to be outside.
I said the same thing because like 2024, I only went one place. And that was when we linked up in Texas. Like I've not been on a plane. Like that's the most I sat down in so long. LJ, are you going to upload a cover of a song? Not a cover, but I have some music of my own coming this year. Thought Storm's vocals were good. I was like, wow, go Storm, period. Y'all going to do a podcast together?
We're going to do content.
Yeah. To be a lady of the night, I need a pimp. What? Oh, she said, I'm joking. She says she's working on a book. Faith is working on a book.
Oh, I do want to do my book this year too. I got to hit up that lady to write my book too.
But they do use the word fish a lot. Yeah.
I don't.
Storm don't use that word. Storm, why you keep having us in these toxic YouTube streets?
They put my name in it.
Miss T said, all of this for content. TK Mims reads, are y'all going to do any traveling vlogs? That would be lots of fun to see.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, that's what's up, LJ. Looking forward to your music. Yes. Y'all should do a travel vlog somewhere exotic. That could be fun.
That could be fun.
I love you and Storm's friendship. It's a vibe watching the two of you love Jones. Don't get naked on the internet unless you are prepared for it to be there when you're old, great, and sexy. Yeah, I know. I honestly, if I get cast for a show like P Valley, y'all gonna see all of these motherfucking titties, bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
But like for OnlyFans, I really feel like sometimes I'll be thinking like just to get a quick bag, like put a couple pictures up there for like a month and just let everybody subscribe for a month. Because they be begging every day. Like I'm not even exaggerating. Quaisha, they be in my love bugs that be in them vertical lives. They ask me every single like I'm not exaggerating. And I just be like, no. But then I'll be like, damn, like, just pull a okie doke, be up there doing a motherfucking Dougie or some shit. You be like, you can't get a refund, right? Like, I'll just put that shit in the bank. But yeah, travel blog sounds good for you both. Yes. I'm so proud that y'all are having plans for big moves. Got to make these haters hate more. We didn't even really do all we could have did, and they literally was going crazy.
I mean, literally going crazy. But I love that you've established yourself on your own.
Thank you.
And big ups to you. Like I love that. Like look, I mean, you got 512 people here watching.
I mean, look who's in the title though.
Still though. If they weren't interested in you, they wouldn't come.
That's true. I would trick people. I would have a crazy cover and then post content from TikTok. Exactly, quite sure. I'd be thinking about that. Like, I could just put like one lingerie picture up there, like, and literally that's it. Like, I don't know. Dudes are paying for cleavage pics on OnlyFans, girl. I know. That's why I'm like,
You could definitely do feed content.
That part too. Not OnlyFans, girl. You too classy. Love the kudos Storm is giving to L Jones. Yo, me and Storm is mad cool. Like, for real, in real life. You can make a bag for sure. I just hate it when people steal content with their lazy. That's true. Yeah. I like LJ content. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Yes, we almost to 35K. The goal is to be there by Valentine's Day. I actually want to do a Valentine's Day shoot. That's how I was thinking of like lingerie, and then maybe I could put the pictures on there, but I don't. It's just the connotation that comes along with it.
Yeah.
Because I don't care to be sexy or do like implied. Like I have pictures like that already. Like
okay.
But I just don't. I'm not gonna be, busting it open like.
Because all they gonna say is Lil Jones got an OnlyFans.
I know.
Meanwhile, it ain't nothing but bikini pics. So they gonna say Lil Jones was getting the train ran on her. Like what?
But yeah, they be lying and making up stuff. You're right. That's true. Dang.
Miss Kayla says, Storm, you better sing. Now, Miss Keela. Oh, Keela. I'm what they call in the business a studio singer. Okay.
Like, do a get ready with me for a boudoir. Ooh. Yeah. I just wish OnlyFans didn't have that like corno vibes. Like,
but people do comedy over there. Like, you have OnlyFans TV where they do their own, like, they have a whole network. Like,
I know. They was lying about some girl getting peed on. Don't do it, though, Storm. What? Don't do what? I would not let Storm pee on me. I'm not Carisha. Oh, they said the AI stuff gets wonky. You can't escape AI. Like, it just is what it is.
Right.
What happened with Patreon? I have it. I have to upload over there. Definitely been slacking. You'll make money for 1 or 2 months. Then they will find out they're not subscribing after that. That's the whole point, to just get a quick bag and then get the hell on. Make LJ lingerie with Storm silk red shorts. What? Will last for months. You better go all out if you do OnlyFans. Fuck no, I'm not going all out if I would have ever do that. Why would I do that? I don't have to. People will want to go over there just to see what's over there. I could put anything on there. I could put my cat on there.
You could.
Like, once you give me that goddamn cash, that's it for your ass. A lingerie try-on haul on OnlyFans. Not Red Velvet giving me ideas. She like
Doubt.
That is funny. OnlyFans should never be a long-term thing. Just do something fun. I would just love to see you guys have fun. Yeah. That's what everything is all about, is having fun.
Yeah, so many other people, because they're not happy with their life, just want to get up and talk shit. Like,
do a lap dance for Storm on Valentine's Day. Y'all know we don't live in the same place, right?
not only that, hell, they already crashing the fuck out.
Imagine. Oh my God. That would be crazy. Vlogs together would be fun. Y'all have good vibes. Yeah, we'll link sometime soon and do some content together. Love Bugs gonna get you some money now. I know they like giving me ideas like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. That is hilarious. Y'all can do a photo shoot together.
I ain't photo shoot ready though.
Yeah, Storm gotta get ready. I need to get ready too. I'm trying to get a soft six-pack back.
We can do something in the summer though. Like the summer, I'll be lit.
I mean, it's too damn cold now to do anything with in these months. It's snowing in Miami. I don't know what the hell is going on.
It's the world burning down. Shit.
Like, it's crazy. I'm scared to get on the airplane, low key. Feel like they gonna have to see me in March. Hopefully it'll thaw out and things will be settled a little bit with everything that's going on with the president. It's crazy. Storm and LJ with Red will be fire for the month. Oh, I like the photo shoot idea. All the JCPenney photo shoots, that would be hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Those pictures are funny. When are we getting an actual after dark session with you two? Oh, that's a good question, Storm.
Ooh, soon.
We haven't done one of those in a while.
Yeah, we haven't. I will say this. I have to say, like, officially, like, we always knew we was, them people. We them niggas. Like, they really.
Especially you. Shit, everybody always love talking. They love to hate you.
Literally.
They love to hate you. You just be somewhere minding your business. And people be like, cause Storm. It's like, what that Storm ain't even been on YouTube in months. Like, what the fuck is going on? They barely even see you up here. I guess they said they got to fucking drum your ass up from wherever you at.
Pretty much.
That is funny.
A whole mess.
Y'all have any other questions before we get out of here?
Yeah, make sure you clip this too. This was good.
I am. Oh, I have to. Oh my God, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I might eat a little bit more and get me a beverage. Well, I only have water. I don't have anything else.
I'm glad you get to eat. My trainer got me on an all fruit diet starting tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds good. I love that. I want to do it. Like, I feel like I could go like 2 or 3 days and then I want to eat something like food. So Crash Out with LJ is the next vlog.
Not Crash Out with LJ.
Crash Out. You live streaming a photo shoot? I don't know. Reid said you his name too. Huh? What you mean Reid said you his name too? What that mean?
I don't know what that means either. Oh, because he said my name in a Conscious TV interview. Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah, probably. Because that's why I was asking him. He kept saying, ask Storm. I'm like, ask Storm what? Thank you, Glamour. I'm doing a juice detox for 7 days. Yes, I love it. I need to get on it too. I always look forward to watching Storm, Love Jones, and I have some others, but Storm is my favorite YouTuber. Don't go nowhere, Storm. Storm ain't going nowhere. He right here.
Period.
LJ and Storm do a red light special. What's a red light special? What we gonna do?
Ooh, they want some freaky. That's freaky.
Which y'all want us to come on here with lingerie on? Like what? I mean, I don't know what's YouTube friendly or not. Yeah, as long as like I'm covered, like you can't see anything. Because you can come here with a bathing suit on, right?
Yeah.
So if you could wear a bathing suit on here, then I feel like I could wear something that's like lingerie adjacent, but not showing any areola or a nipple, you know?
Yeah.
Storm, did you leave ATL? Both of you keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, boo. Did you leave ATL, Storm?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know I left 2 years ago. Come on now.
Yeah, he left ATL. LJ, will you try a 60-day manifestation like Storm? Absolutely. I do those all the time, but I just give up. It just be alcohol. Either alcohol or like, I've never gone 60 days without like meat or without bread. Like I could go a couple weeks without eating meat or a couple weeks without eating carbs, but I've never tried to do like that. The only thing I've ever done that long was no SEX and no alcohol.
Well, remember they say no train.
No train? Who? I'm not letting nobody run a train on me.
Who said train?
What you just said?
Oh, no trying. You know, we don't say the word
trying. It sounded like you said no train. Like, what the hell are you trying to say? Get a cute one-piece lingerie with the silk robe, and Storm get the silk PJs and the red velvet robe and a cigar.
Y'all really got this laid out.
Oh my God. Have you heard of fan base? I have heard of fan base. I have a fan base page. I should start going over there and promoting it. Y'all look mad good together. We want to see that flick. Lord have mercy. Thank you, baby. But
Y'all want to see the flick? I look back at them old videos. They kept talking about where the baby. Is y'all gonna pay for this shit?
Oh my God.
I was like, they asking for a lot. Like, y'all want the whole plot line.
Like, could y'all live stream the baby shower? I said, what? Hold up.
Like, what baby?
Oh my God. They said we would buy tickets to the live stream. I said, oh my God. Yes, it's done. Do it. Y'all wouldn't judge me if I was in the X-rated like content. Yes, y'all would.
They would.
Y'all would judge me too bad, and I would judge myself. So I'm not gonna do that.
Just like they would say, Storm made Lil Jones a baby mother. Why he ain't marry her? He a pookie. Like, I ain't got
he a pookie. No, everybody would say that you was the reason why I was doing content like that. You know, they would blame you.
They would. Yeah, they would.
They would say he corrupted me. He's an Illuminati. Storm made love, don't sell her soul. Look what she out here doing. Right.
Remember, they tried to say you was a bad influence on me, and I'm like, if y'all only knew.
Oh yeah, and then somebody said I was your handler at one point.
It's too much.
Not we listen and we don't judge. Girl, I used to dance in the club. Oh, that's why you sitting up here with all the lingerie ideas. Oh yeah, that Red Velvet. That was your dancing name, Red Velvet. I like that. That's a nice name. Hey, Unique. Unique says, Storm, you would not do that to her. No, for the Storm. Oh, they want us to do that for the Storm After Dark. They want me to show up in lingerie and you with silk.
Oh, okay.
That would go hard though. It kind of would.
Kind of, yeah, I agree.
But I just can't show nothing because we don't need to get flagged. They already be trying to flag me for sexual content and nudity, and I be sitting.
Me too, and I'm like, I ain't even nude.
Literally with cleavage like this. I'm like, what the hell? Candy Cane said, question for Storm. What was that YouTuber named Baby Doll or something Tasha K had it out with, and what happened to him? I don't know nothing about that.
As far, damn, okay, I got it to. As far as I saw, there was some criminal activity, and I got tagged in it on YouTube, and I'm like, why the fuck you tagging me in this shit? I ain't got nothing to do with no criminal activity, and I just kept it pushing.
I don't even know what that is about at all. I compliment y'all, nothing bad to say. Oh, thank you for the compliments. Baby Jones at Baby Jones. They ain't no Baby Jones.
I think they talking about your brother.
Brother Jones? He home. Or at work. He's probably at work. They said Storm was Ike and you was Tina for the 5 a.m. gym runs. Oh my God, I remember those days when he used to say that.
You, you know what's crazy? I had even considered us dressing up as Ike and Tina for Halloween.
That would be hilarious.
But then I didn't want that to be like traumatizing the people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, because Ike was, yeah, I could see how people would try to flip that.
You know,
cool.
I think that would. Then I had thought maybe we could be Offset and Cardi B. Could we pull that off?
Yeah, but how would they know that I'm Cardi B though?
I don't know.
Because I feel like she don't really do anything signature.
Okay.
I mean, Offset, yeah, with the locks and the jewelry. What else is another iconic duo? Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Ooh,
Did you get the Basquiat here?
that would be good.
Who else?
Flavor Flav in New York.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Yes, let's do it.
She really fucked with him though. When I say she went hard for him, she went hard for Flav.
I feel like they should have got married. That they would have went so far. Like
that was his wife.
Do you think they legally was married?
No. I'm saying like he don't realize it because
exactly.
Because he was with his baby mama at the time or whatever. But like New York, like literally, like that's your wife.
If he would have married her, they would have been huge.
Been huge.
Like,
yep.
Huge, big. Huge.
But you know what it was, right? Not just the fact that he was with his baby mama. It was really
colorism.
No, not even colorism. No. He loves Flavor fuck anything. Let's just be, but he ain't got nothing against sisters. I don't believe that. It's like Tiffany is a star. And he knew and when you're with somebody that's a star, you have to share them with the world. Versus like some nondescript person he with where he's a star. So, but yeah, I was mad at him for that. Like, that's like that girl going crazy for you.
He dropped the ball bad. Indigo said, I love you two together. Please make us happy and do more content together. Oh, that was so sweet. Nikki and Mr. Petty.
I don't want to dress up as a yeah.
He was intimidated by her, yeah. That mama, oh my God, New York mother was out of fucking order. Way out of order.
Sister Patterson.
She was outrageous. Like the way she would be screaming, oh my God. She was outrageous. Like that. Yo, I don't know how they did not always have their own reality show. Like they were supposed to have a long run like the Kardashians because they were very, very entertaining.
Yeah, I think that's the route they should have went instead of like, because New York did I Love New York 1, 2. They taped the season 3, but then they scrapped it. New York Goes to Hollywood, New York Goes to Work, but it should have been something like New York and Sister Patterson Go on a Road or something like that.
Yeah, like they dropped the ball. That would have went crazy. Sweetie said, Baby Jones is you and Storm Imaginary Child. Jesus Christ.
Lord have mercy.
Not somebody said we should be T.I. and Tiny.
Oh my God. So I guess you got to have low self-esteem. And I got to cheat on you with strippers.
Remy and Papoose and find a third wheel. Oh my God. Nelly and Ashanti. See, these people don't have like looks that's distinct, you know, that you could tell that's who they are. Nelly and Ashanti. You can't tell. Like if I came up here dressed like Ashanti, you wouldn't know I could be any damn body. The same as if I came up here dressed like saying, oh, I'm Cardi B. Like I could be anybody.
Is Ashanti from New York?
I think so. I think she's from like upstate New York or like Long Island or something like that. She's not from like Brooklyn or Harlem or the Bronx. Michelle.
That's crazy how he got her living in St. Louis, and I think that's hilarious. She in my hometown. That is hilarious.
She from New York.
I'm like, girl, you really love this nigga.
She in love down. She always been in love with him. Like, and it's so crazy because I be thinking about that, you know, because sometimes like I got a reading not too long ago and they told me I already know who I'm gonna be with. And I'm like, who? Like, you know, and then I think about stories like Nelly and Ashanti, how they literally went off and lived other lives and Nelly was engaged. He had kids. They, you know, they just completely tried to forget about each other. Then they came back together and they have a baby and she's probably pregnant again.
That's what I had heard.
Glen Cove. Yeah, Long Island. She's probably pregnant again. You said you heard that. I feel like I heard that somewhere too.
But you know what's crazy though? When he was with Chantel, he never smiled.
He be cheesing hard with Ashanti. He do. He cheese hard. Like you could tell. The stories I used to hear about them is that he was just like always have her crying. He would always cheat on her. Like even when they were on tour, like she would go on tour on a road with him and he would be off with groupies in other rooms. He would leave her in the hotel room and go off. And she would just always cry and like wonder why she wasn't enough for him.
Just a scum. Okay, so he was a young idiot.
But that's how all like young rap niggas like that ain't have nothing. What you expect? So, but he wanted his cake and to eat it too. Like he wanted her to just accept that. You know what I mean? Like, I love you, you my main, but I'm gonna be out here dicking and dodging. And she couldn't take it no more. And then eventually she just let it go. Like she stopped fighting for him. And I think that is what fucked him up. Cause you know, when you know a woman is in love with you, you don't think she's ever gonna move on. You feel like you're gonna be able to keep playing in her face forever until you're ready to give her what she wants when you tired of being outside. And he had another thing coming. And if she did not step away from him, they would have never got back together because he wouldn't have had no respect for her.
That's a good point.
No respect.
That's a good point. This Sasha said, Storm, you look like Danny from Arlette Pop the Balloon. Can you pull that up?
Who is that? Let me see.
I better actually look like this person too. Cause y'all be playing me. Danny from Pop the Balloon.
Let's see.
My name is Wendy.
Oh Lord, I'm nervous now.
It's a match. Tell them it's a match. It's a match. It's a match. It's a match. Tell them it's a
I can see it. Kind of.
I'm doing good. I'm
That's him right there.
enjoying the moment.
Okay.
So you may remember that.
I don't see it.
About wigs, you know, she went viral and there was a lot going on.
I don't see no bad wig today. Hey.
That's the one I was saying he didn't like the wigs. I can't remember what. I could see it a little bit, like the cheeks, the complexion, the beard, but you got a different nose. Let me see his eyes. Let's see.
Yeah, so okay, so how this show is gonna go, basically, there's gonna be 3 rounds. We're gonna explain the rounds as we go.
Yeah, I see it's like y'all could probably be cousins, but not like exactly Quaisha. Yes, I could see y'all being cousins, but not like brothers or nothing like that.
Now to me, I look like Brian McDonald. Byron McDonald, that's his name.
All right, let's look at that person.
Now that's one I was like, okay, yeah, but
Byron or Brian? Byron?
I think it's Byron.
Okay, you said McDonald or Donald's?
Maybe Donald's. He did an interview with the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, this is who I think I sent you him, and I was like, this.
They was tagging me in the fucking live chat, like, oh, I thought this was Storm. Like, what?
I sent him to you. He's just a little darker than you, but I sent this to you because I was like, what the hell?
Joining me now, Florida member of Congress, Republican Byron Donalds. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you and the family.
Yes, I think y'all look
Good to be with you, man. Happy New Year.
He's just darker than you.
So Byron, the main concern is if DEI isn't.
Now this looks like he could be related to you, like your brother. This is the complexion you think you are, Storm.
That is shady.
For real. Right?
Enforced as a focus. You will not have representation and inclusion of minorities, regardless of foundation of merit. And that's why it needs to be a point of emphasis. What is your response to that argument, and how do you assure that everybody gets a fair chance?
Well, first of all, let me just say that DEI, and it's the construct of DEI, hasn't even been around long enough to even make that kind of a claim. We've had diversity of viewpoints, the diversity ideas, not just in the federal government, but in the private sector.
Do we care about what he's talking about? I mean,
That and put it in, and it's the other guy too. His name is put in you can do it do it on YouTube, don't do it on Google. For you show it but in Troy is Zaddy.
Troy is Zaddy. I don't think this person is popping up. This is like little kids.
Okay, nah, if you Google it, just find some Google safe.
That's why I don't like when I'm typing stuff in, I do not share. Like, y'all is not about to see no search history. I gotta be very sure of what I'm doing. I take it off, type in what I need to type, and then I pull it up. Okay, let's go on Google.
Yep, Troy is Zaddy, Zaddy.
Let's just click on images and see what pop up. Okay, let's share. Him?
Yep, they swear I look like him.
Yeah, I can see it. You do kind of look like him. His nose is like flatter and like wider than yours though. But like the shape of your lips a little bit, even though your bottom lip is a little rounded off more. The complexion, I can see it. There's a resemblance, but it's still giving cousin. I feel like the Byron gave brother. He's giving, or he could give brother, but like a different mother. I think. Yeah, half sibling, exactly. Brother, but like same father, different mother. I see it.
You said I see it.
I do. You've been watching Trump's border activities. Oh. What do you think about the Mexicans calling on the black folk? Want to get into that?
Listen, all I can say is I can pray for you.
Nah, I can pray for you.
That's about all I can do.
Okay. Well, I just think that, the whole situation is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. And that's all I could say.
Oh, no, I will say this. White people gonna be white people.
Yeah.
Just saying. So, they may have fun coming to your country and drinking margaritas and, eating El Pollo Loco, and, they may use you to watch their kids, Esmeralda and Marguerite and all that, but.
Not Esmeralda and Marguerite. I cannot.
But they still said you got to take your ass back home.
Who do you think is worse, Democrats or Republicans? I heard Democrats have strong ties to trafficking.
Both sides of the same coin.
Ding, 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 ding. Dang, why are you reading about mad quick?
It's all a show. It's to keep us divided as people.
Yep.
But I believe they be hanging out together, going out to eat, traveling, all that shit.
You seen Trump and Obama, how chummy they was at that funeral.
Or do you believe it's true that the Obamas getting a divorce?
I don't know. Anything is possible. But I feel like that's something that they wouldn't want to put. I feel like they wouldn't legally divorce. They would just separate. Probably not, deal with each other like that, but I don't think they would legally do it. I don't really see the point of people in their 60s getting a divorce. Like, y'all might as well just
ride that shit out.
That's not, is it just me? Because I just feel like, why are you getting a divorce at 65? Like, what?
Because who you finna get with?
I mean, Obama could remarry, absolutely, hands down. So
they still ain't gonna be Michelle though.
That part, and they ain't gonna love him for him. They ain't gonna like. I just don't. I don't see the point. Like, I feel like they will separate or probably take some time apart from each other, but to legally divorce, what's the point?
My homie DJ Richie Sky, he's a YouTuber too. I don't know if you've heard of him, but well, he's married, and I remember he said, if my husband get mad, he's just going to have to go on the other side of the house. Ain't no divorcing.
For real? Like, what's the? Didn't Will Smith and Jada say the same thing?
Yeah, they did.
And they said bad marriage for life. Like, I wouldn't say bad marriage for life, but at some point, it's just like, what are we really getting a divorce for? Like, unless I'm, really trying to be out here putting a leg up, or you really doing some trifling shit. Like, it got to be something really bad. But if we just want to kind of like live, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but once I get to the age of 60, I don't think I would divorce my husband if we was together.
I wouldn't divorce my wife. First off, you can't trust people like that. Like, if I can trust you not to kill me in my sleep, you know what? I'm gonna just make this shit work.
That part. Laura said, I've seen people remarrying in their 60s after decades with a miserable spouse. That's true too. Maybe me and Storm is weird. I don't know.
I don't want to get to know nobody else. Like,
yeah, I feel like once I'm 60, it's giving rocking chair. Well, no, I don't think I'm gonna be in a rocking chair at 60.
Nah.
I feel like I'm gonna still be outside, but it's given like, don't nobody got time for that. I mean, unless if I'm single, then maybe I might pay for a young buck. But if I'm like married, I don't think I would leave my husband. I mean, he would have to be terrible, for me to be like, oh, I have to get a divorce. Like, it would have to be terrible. Yeah, I had to think about what 60-year-old is today, and it's not giving rocking chair. Them motherfuckers be at the club. So I had to walk that back.
I plan on being very much active. But then I wonder, if I don't have children, what does life look like at 60? Without kids? I'd be wondering that. Who knows?
Hey, Tariva, I hope I said it right. I don't know. That's why I be feeling like I need to have at least just one. If it's in the cards. But if not, then I'll just be the fly auntie. At 60, I'll be traveling.
Yeah.
Still, doing hobbies, creating new projects, putting out new products, sitting back, doing classes, seminars, going on a tour, talking to young people, mentoring young people, going to the spa every day, like
doing you.
Yeah, like having my friends, If I ain't got no kids and I'm single, then I'm paying for dick. Like, how the old people do. What it is, like, hey. Have me a young little something in his 40s.
That's It was crazy. Last time I was back home, my mom was like, she was like, well, I guess I gotta find something to do since I'm never having grandchildren. I was like, you gotta chill.
That is hilarious.
It came out of nowhere. I was just like, where the fuck
is this the same way? She'd be like, could somebody please have a child? Damn. I'm like, ma'am, you are not going to be the primary caregiver of a kid. But I told her, if I get pregnant at this stage, I'm just gonna have a baby. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not doing none of that other fuckery shit. Like, so Storm, don't come over here with that shit if you ain't trying to Cause I'm keeping it.
Oh, she already told me. Yeah, if you get me pregnant, I'm having that baby. I'm just letting you know.
Period. You could get up here and act like you don't know what the fuck is going on all you want. I will have the baby up in the camera. Look, don't this baby look just like Storm? Have a picture.
Oh my God.
Look at the eyes. You don't see them cheeks.
Oh my God. The way the internet would drag me if I was a deadbeat. What?
Imagine.
The way Cynthia G will put me in a thumbnail.
Put you in the thumbnail. Oh my God. Yeah, you definitely would get dragged. Oh my God. Everybody will be riding for me at dawn. Let you try to deny. Oh, she a hoe. She ain't no Love Jones, ain't nothing but a fucking hoe. She a 304. That's what they be doing on Maury and shit. That would be hilarious. Imagine she be fucking them niggas in Brooklyn. I don't know what the fuck she
They would drag me.
That shit would be comedy. Talk about breaking the internet. Oh my God.
That would definitely break the internet.
Mm-mm. That is funny. They would call him a Bandit Monroe.
Yep.
Not the nickname already in the queue. Oh my God. Not Storm the deadbeat. Jesus Christ. I don't think Storm would be a deadbeat if he had a kid.
No, I'm not my father. Shit.
At first, he probably would be like, oh, fuck this. My life is over. I feel like he would be in dread. Like one of those movies with a shit all over the apartment. He'd be all depressed, wrapped up in a Snuggie. Oh, shit. Back and forth. And then he would like see the baby and meet the baby and probably actually experience real love for the first time ever in his life. A little toy boy energy. I like Bandit Monroe. Oh my God. Love Jones have 2.5 million views and subs with a baby by Storm. Oh my God. That is crazy.
Then they'll be saying you let a gay man get you pregnant. Like they'll be.
He ain't do nothing but use her for her womb because he don't really want that bitch. Instead of paying for a surrogate.
Oh my God.
I think the opposite, LJ. He may play like that in public. He probably turn into a protective DDG. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not you fucking Snapchatting the baby as soon as they come out the womb. Jesus Christ. Storm, if you were friends with Tasha, would you have told all her business? Oh.
If I was still friends with her?
Yeah, that's what they said.
No. I mean, we wouldn't have fell out. So she started lying on me first. Shit, I have to do what shit. I caught that shit too. I just didn't say shit.
Call it a lavender situation. Excuse me. And they said they would call you Tyler Perry Jr. Jesus Christ. DDG is exploiting that poor little baby. What do you think about that, Storm? Do you think DDG is exploiting Halo?
Oh, hell yeah. He's exploiting the shit out that baby. But listen, let that black man be in that baby life. I'm not finna complain.
Storm yelling at LJ, where my baby on live. Oh my God. That is crazy. No.
You see, they want the drama with it though.
They want us to be toxic, like for you to say it ain't yours, and I'm going crying down at the clinic trying to debate. I just never thought it would have came to this. And you fuck a baby, she ain't shit but a hoe. Like that would go crazy, okay? And then you yelling where your baby at, calling me a hoe, saying why the fuck you on live? Where the baby at? That's crazy.
They want that shit. You getting a DNA test. Like they want.
Why not? Like really imagining this whole fucking storyline. That shit is hilarious. People will watch. They will tune in every fucking day.
They sure would.
Storm, you are the one who got away to TK. I'm sure she kicks herself every now and then. What you think about that?
I'm the one that got away for a lot of people.
Oh.
That's me. I kind of it. What Love Jones be saying? I'm a flighty bitch. Like, I'm a flighty motherfucker. Like,
for real, that's true. You thought you was gonna get away from me, and I was like, not yet.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. What they said? Oh, somebody said, I recall Storm saying everybody finna work. You definitely did say that a bunch of
Everybody do gotta work though.
Even the baby.
Yeah. I mean, hey, gotta earn that keep.
YouTube Street said, well, that's the only way he can be in his son's life, though, by putting him on social media. I guess because he always on social media. Is that what they trying to say?
Yeah, I get, yeah.
Not lock it down, LJ. Oh my God. Nothing better than ghosting people. Am I right, Storm?
Allegedly.
I take flight to Storm, laughing my ass off. My therapist says something in my past makes me leave people to be avoidant. I kind of have that too. And the thing is, I could leave and not talk to you for a little bit, but then I'll come back or I'll let you come back. Excuse me, Storm's the father. Oh my God. The baby got to work the most. Do y'all think Tasha was juju? Something's going on with how she moves with her case.
Maybe. Maybe. You never know. You know, Cardi into all that shit, so.
That part. Indigo says Hallie seems to be okay with it. She be in a lot of lives with him and the baby too. I feel like she got better with it, but she didn't really like it at first because she was the one that didn't even want him to be shown. Like I feel like she had to compromise, and then she just was like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, I hate she let that nigga get her pregnant though.
He a good dad though, from what we see, and he loves his baby because it could have been worse. She could have got with Yerky.
Oh yeah, she had her baby too today. I mean, not today, but she had her baby.
Yeah, I seen that, the post. I think DDG is a good father, but he does take poor Halo to the bridge on YouTube. I remember that April Fool. Oh, the April Fool's joke when I said you was denying that I was pregnant by you. Oh my God.
Oh, I got some phone calls behind that shit too.
You did?
I got some phone calls like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, it's April Fool's.
Stop. Nah, what the fuck is going on? They thought you really left me out here like that?
People in the chat was like, I'm finna unsubscribe right now because it's some bullshit.
Some people was like, I knew he was gonna do that. I said, damn. Not y'all knew he was gonna deny me and my child, my unborn seed.
The seed.
Did you say you was gonna drag Cardi B for 48 hours? You did drag her though. You definitely did.
I did drag her. I dragged the shit out of her, and she had me fucked up. When that shit came out, I'm like, oh, so his mama did rob you. Oh.
That part.
And y'all believe Cardi didn't say nothing? Get the fuck out of here.
He definitely had an altercation. I don't know if they physically fought, but they had an altercation, a verbal one at the very least. Indigo said, do you guys think the Illuminati will get Diddy out of prison or will they off him? I don't think he stays alive either way. Oh.
Well, look at it this way. We never got a mugshot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where is he really? Like, what's really going on?
We never got a mugshot.
And I feel like we never really even seen him in jail. Like,
good point.
Court, like, who's really seen it? You know, there's no footage. I mean, we seen A$AP Rocky in court. Like, I mean, I know it's high profile, but I don't know.
What you think about that too? Why he didn't just take that 6 months?
Because he feel like he could beat it. But if you don't, then
facing 24 years.
That's insane. That's insane. But he got to really feel like he's innocent or he could beat it, because ain't no way. Oh, they said it's where you get mugshots from federal prison.
Oh, okay.
No, but it's also like, I think they gave that man a sweet style jail cell, probably.
Oh wait, he's not in federal prison. He's in jail. He's in MCC Brooklyn.
Yeah, that part. Yes, he's not even in federal.
He's not in. You don't go to prison till you get sentenced. So he's in jail right now.
And that mugshot that we saw don't look nothing like him.
That's AI. That's some Somalian whatever the fuck.
I just Googled P. Diddy's mugshots, and one of his pics just scared the hell out of me. Oh, I'm not Googling it. I don't want to. All inmates get a mugshot. Yeah, like, I don't know. A whole lot of things is off in this world. We don't know what's about to happen. Did he get moved? I have no idea. I don't know.
Well, listen, this is fun. I know you put on a hell of a show.
Thank you, and thank you for joining, and thank you for dropping that exclusive that Tasha K ate Chelsea's coochie. I'm definitely gonna clip that out and make that a standalone video, and I'm gonna put the title Tasha K. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah. Thank you so much, Storm. I appreciate you. Sending you love.
Sending it right back. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. I'm out of here, y'all.
Later. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm about to eat something and lay down. I might come back. Who knows? But child, I'm taking this wig off, so if I come back, it will be faceless. Like, comment, subscribe, share, because I know that you care. So long. Let me. Why are you doing the throw up stuff? Oh, you doing that because of the Tasha K? Or if you doing that, like, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. If y'all catching this on the replay, drop me some pink hearts. Later. I love you guys so much.